And we're live on the internet. How's it going, everybody? Anybody who is lurking, I think I saw a couple of you. I am Solid Bones. I am joined here by the one and only Yaysian. Yaysian, just for the record, I'm going to ask you to introduce yourself like 3 or 4 different times. But how are you?
Oh, so I am doing great. I am very happy to be here to chill with y'all. I'm very excited.
Yeah, no, it's should be a dope time. This is our 14th driving school, which is cool. I have now been doing these beginner tournaments for a little over 3 years, which makes me feel a certain type of way.
Damn, 3 years?
Yeah, I'm an old man.
Yeah, because I saw you also did Strive ones, and you've probably done more beginner tournaments with other games, right?
We started with Street Fighter V, and then we went to Plus R when that got rolled back. And then we went to Strive when that came out, and then we started doing Street Fighter 6. So we've kind of... The Plus R ones were dope, because those I did with Ryan Hunter, and those were a lot of fun, because he's a big nerd. He's good at that sort of stuff.
Dude, Ryan Hunter is one of the most knowledgeable people I've ever had the opportunity to commentate with. So cool. Very cool, dude.
The thing that always bugs me about Ryan, and I'm going to call him out, I don't care if he knows it, is like, I always wanted to get him to commentate for the Strive beginner brackets that I did. And he was like, I just don't know enough about the game. I'm like, Ryan, you definitely know 100% more about this video game than anyone else does. But like, it wasn't at his standard, which I can respect. But it's like, gosh, dang it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always tough too. Like, you commentating other games that are like slightly different than your main game, you want to be able to call things out like you usually would in your main game, right? And like, it sucks when you're kind of like, there's like a commentary autopilot where you're just kind of like, oh yeah, he went for the low there.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry, I was we got to make this here tweet.
No, you're
I
good.
promise I'm
I
personal.
thought my Discord froze.
No, you're
and
good.
I was like, oh no, did my internet go out?
No, you're totally there. Yeah, no, it's that's when you don't want to slide into the nice back air commentary, right? You always want to feel like you're actually having some meaningful input on what's going on.
Yeah, right at that moment too, like the Discord stream froze, and I was like, oh boy.
Oh boy, here we go. Let me just make this here tweet so I can pretend that I'm a professional.
Love that.
We got our lovely guest at Yaysian on the mic.
So what have you been up to, Bones?
What is?
Please observe!
Oh, Jesus, that was so much louder than I wanted it to be, candidate. Okay, hold on. We gotta fix that. Maybe I should, can I lower that, actually? This is tough. Hold up. Hold on. The sound alerts that we have on Yaysian have been... I usually don't have them on the stream, but I figured it might be fun to have them on, and then candidate has immediately shown me that they are incredibly loud.
Oh, fantastic.
Things have been tough.
Is it an alert if it's not making you deaf?
I never thought about it that way, and I think that you're actually correct. I was going to say, so what I've been up to, I've been playing a lot of F-Zero the last couple weeks. I don't know about you. What's funny about playing F-Zero is there has been a lot of FGC people that I've seen in it. Like, I've constantly seen Jeff the Hero and a couple other folks just kind of like in...
the Battle Royale, right?
Yeah, the Battle Royale one.
How is that? It looked really fun.
It is super fun. I am, like, shocked at how fun and how much of, like, an actual video game it is. I'll also have you know that you're talking to an F-Zero gamer that has won I've won every Grand Prix at this point. I have won 10 races, so, Yaysian, you're not talking to no scrub over here.
I know, like, it's crazy in any Battle Royale game where you have, like, you probably have, like, a double-digit percentage of wins at this point, right?
I have 10, yeah.
Like, out of your overall wins.
Oh, I don't know.
Or did you play 10 and you won 10 straight? Because that's also very impressive.
No, that would be very impressive. No, you have to keep in mind, the races are quick, and there's so much random horse shittery that can happen. I don't think it's that easy to have that high of a win rate in it. Hold on, let me just finish this tweet. Hop on in. And this way everybody can know that we're actually gaming.
Yeah, because I used to have friends who would sweat in the Tetris Battle Royale. And I'm like, I don't even know how, like, you get good at that. Because outside of just being a god of Tetris, you have to, like, be able to defend from a million people sending you blocks. So hats off to you being able to get any sort of win in that game.
I always assumed that if I tried to play that game, I would just, like, get into a game and James Chen would be there and eat me alive. That's just always what I would assume would happen. All right, cool. Announcement's been made. Everybody, so welcome again to driving school. For those of you who have never played in one of these, this is the little bit of the preamble just as we're getting started. The bracket is going to get finalized as we approach 7:30 Eastern Time, so just about in 5 minutes. The bracket will be finalized. It'll get shuffled up. Sigwin is going to be running the bracket out of the SageAm Discord in the tournament channel. If you have any questions, please ask it over to Sigwin. Otherwise, you can also feel free to ask them right now while we're kind of in this phase. I'm happy to answer any of them. I know for a lot of folks, this is your first bracket, or at least like an earlier tournament that you've done. So any questions whatsoever are allowed here. This is not an era stream. Is Aki allowed? Yep, Aki is indeed allowed. Was not allowed last week, is allowed this week.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, Aki's a character. I've been seeing people already putting Aki at the bottom, and you know, again, tier lists, LOL, right?
Okay, first timer, usual locals out for the holiday. Oh yeah, because it's a Happy Indigenous Peoples Day, everybody. Yeah, dude, anybody who's immediately put him. Did you see Yaysian? That just reminded me of that punk clip earlier today of him being like, I'm the only guy who plays neutral. And Tokido. We're the only people who play neutral. God. And then he immediately does around start drive rush the jury, and it's like, yeah, sure. Yeah, we're all out here playing neutral, huh?
Oh my god, it was perfect because like it's like I think it was like 5 drive rushes straight, and he gets stuffed out of like 3 of them. So I'm like, dude's like, everyone's not playing neutral, and I'm like, okay, okay, Punk, you got it.
So true, bestie. But yes, everybody. So this is our Street Fighter 6 Platinum 2 or lower tournament. It is for like learning, right? It's for playing in it, trying to get a better grapple on the game. So I would encourage everybody, especially if it's your first time here, I think you'll find out really quick. Generally a very nice environment full of gamers who are just trying to learn as well. But nothing too hardcore. For the record, Yaysian said right before the stream, out of sheer anger, broke his webcam with his bare hands, ripped it right in half. So now we've just got this permanent picture of Yaysian pogging, so I'm imagining that's the face you're going to be making the entire time.
Exactly, yes. I am pogging at the moment, right now.
I just can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
I am loving this lobby right now. Oh my goodness, what a great lobby!
Waiting for the battle to begin. Say less. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so just so everybody knows, you're going to be getting picked for who is in the matches. We do 2 matches streamed for each winner's round. So if you're picked to be on stream, you'll figure out from Sigwin, and then you'll get an invite to the lobby. If you're not picked to be on stream, once we find out who is on stream, then you are welcome to run it however you'd like. If you'd like to make your own lobby and invite the other gamer that you're playing with, you drop down to the loser's side. You can just play straight up until top 8, and then we stream all of top 8. A lot of people always immediately ask, like, oh, is every match streamed? And it's like, I'm trying to go to bed at some point. That would be like a 9-hour-long tournament. That sounds hype, but geez, that maybe for GDQ, but not here.
Oh man, but can you imagine that you get enough people like on board to just do a full like fully commentated every match stream?
And that's basically just an invitational. At that point, that's like what Red Bull Kumite is basically. Like they just do every match.
But for beginners.
I mean,
that'd be cool.
It could be cool, dude. That's a lot of video game. I don't know who that's for. Like, because then for the players, it's taking forever. Like, they have to be on call, basically, for, like, 9 hours for every match.
Okay, here's what we do. We pre-record it. And then just have and then just commentate it, you know, like it's real, you know? I don't live.
I don't like the general idea of, you know what, you're right, that is tough on the players. Let's make the commentators die. I don't know if I'm on board with that one. I have been watching one of my favorite things to catch. They do usually like 2 or 3 times a year. They do a Mario Kart 64 Invitational where they have like 15 group stages of it's like 4 people in a race, and like they win points depending on their placings. That determines like who's in the semi and finals and stuff. And it's always super fun. That game is so grimy. Just the worst shit happens to people. They are in first, they're all the way in 4th. The race ends, and they're like, well, what do you do?
Yeah, that game rubber bands like crazy. I don't understand it. I am definitely a double dash enjoyer. I don't know if we have any double dash enjoyers in the chat.
Dude, have you ever
But,
been to a MagFest?
No, I've been wanting to. My friends go, and it just never lines up like schedule-wise for me.
Something they have at like every MagFest that's always the most exciting thing on earth is they always do like 8 CRTs that all have the LAN connecting cable between the GameCubes, and they do 8-player Mario Kart Double Dash, right? Because you can do that. And what you can also do, as long as they have enough people for it, is you can actually do 16 people Double Dash, because you can have 2 of you to a cart. And you actually do it as like co-op, and you switch back and forth to use your items and stuff. It's so funny.
That's so sick. Back when I would play a lot when I was growing up, I was so good at sniping people with green shells. Like, me and my friend were unstoppable. And I'm sure, like, if we actually played against people who know how to play, we'd get smoked. But at the time, being able to, like, literally catch someone around the corner in Baby Park, bro, I was really feeling myself back then.
Dude, that's the thing, is you don't realize until you have literally 8 human players going how chaotic that game can get. Like, Baby Park at all, because the way it works in LAN mode, you don't get to pick your character. It is like random, because there's only there are 16 characters, so it just like randomly shoots them out across who everyone's playing in the LAN mode. And so you always have an equal distribution of everybody, which means every time Baby Park comes around, there are a Baby Bowser and a Bowser. They are throwing the big Bowser shells like straight horizontally across Baby Park. It is so funny. But anyway, everybody, so it is 7:31, so the bracket should be getting finalized now. You're going to find out who your actual round 1 opponents are, and then we're going to be having our first couple streamed matches coming up on. But I want to say thanks, everybody, for entering, who entered. I hope that you have a great tournament run. I hope everybody's also having fun watching over at home. Again, if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask them here. You can also ask them over in the Yonder tournament chat. So I'm just going to be waiting for Sigwin to kind of pick the first couple matches here, and then we should be good to go. One of the craziest things, Yaysian, that I've ever seen in that Double Dash setup, because I usually just spectate by wandering around, because you just see chaos and horrible things happen to people, and it's great. One of the craziest things I've ever seen is that there can only be 1 blue shell in rotation in that game, right? Like, if someone has one, another person cannot have one. And I saw a dude in 3rd get a blue shell, and he did what we call now football in it, where he just ran it to 1st and then swapped his characters so that in the back he had the blue shell. And like 3 laps go by, and everyone's like, haven't seen a blue shell in a while, and it seems like the first place guy sure is getting pretty far away. And then everyone realized, like, oh my god, he has it, and that's why we cannot blue shell it. And that was so funny.
That's so smart. That's like how I felt the first time I saw someone use a mushroom to boost past the blue shell. I remember freaking out the first time I saw that. I was just like, what the hell?
You could be that much of a gamer. So it looks like we have our first match coming on up. It should be Hyperial Guard going up against Montokyo. I don't think we've seen Montokyo on stream. I think we have seen Hyperial Guard, unless I'm getting them accused of somebody else. If I am, I'm sorry. I think that they are a Marissa player.
Yes.
Oh, you know?
Fantastic. Alrighty, chat. Let's go.
What? You're a Marissa fan?
As a Marissa enjoyer, oh yes. Marissa's the only character I haven't mastered.
Oh, sick.
You know, only because I just enjoy Marissa that much. I was down to grind it out in Diamond to get to master, but
yeah,
yeah,
dude, that's my big
excited.
thing. That's a big thing as to why I haven't grinded Jamie up to master. It's so much time, and it's like I want to do other things.
Yeah,
like, it's just such an investment.
I got insanely lucky because this was before the MR changes, and I got matched up with this Master Honda. And I beat them 2 matches straight, and I gained like 600.
Yeah, that'll get you there.
And I was like, all right, we did it.
So I see Montokyo is in here. They are representing the Jamie. Oh, trust me, there will be the clips, Montokyo. But I think Hyperial Guard will be getting on in here in just a moment. So just so you know, I'm a Jamie enjoyer. So compared to a lot of characters, I do have a little bit more input on the Jamie. I actually think this matchup can be pretty brutal for Marissa to get in on Jamie in some ways.
It feels
bad. I don't know if it's... Oh, is it Montokyo? Well, I don't know. There's no hyphen or anything like that. I'm going to read it as Montokyo. If I am wrong, please beat me up in the retweets.
Montokyo or Montokyo? I like Montokyo. It's
Oh like Montokyo personally. So we got a Lily player. I'm so sorry.
Lily!
Representing the big old Lily Gaming. I think this matchup can also actually be a little bit awkward for Lily. Just because Jamie does have a DP, and he's able to kind of zone her where he can just go to full screen and drink. Like right here, I'd love to see Montokyo just back up a little bit and drink. Try to walk forward and do it. Gets clipped by the drive rush.
Yeah, they both kind of have like a. If I'm full screen, I get to get my resource. So it's gonna be fun to see who's gonna actually aggress here.
For sure. How's it going, Hammerlock? Hope you're doing well. It's been a while. But yeah, got one drinky up. That's gonna be plus frames. Not even challenging. No command grab.
Ooh, I love how they're keeping it close. They're like, I don't want to back off too far. I don't want them to get a free drink or get a free stock.
I wonder if that was a drop. The drive rush, hard to say. A regular throw from a Lily player. This is truly unprecedented territory.
Yeah, keeping it real safe. I like it. Oh, yeah, just maintaining this spacing to make sure Jamie can't get out. No, the DI. Unfortunate stuff.
Oh, a little bit of a scuffed reset, but it's okay. We take it. Try to go for the overhead, and a wake-up not invincible move is going to come out on top. EX Palm. Try to drink, mess it up.
Oh, the timing on the DI actually hit. Worked out so well. Not dead.
Okay. I was going to say, unfortunately, that was a very whack combo. Got away with it. I think Crouch Fierce into Heavy Palm would have killed.
Still worked out there. Oh, nice anti-air. Clean stuff.
Oh, these wins be gathering, Yaysian.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the SPD. Oh, my goodness. Oh, didn't stock up, though. Interesting.
Yeah, just try to walk in. These anti-airs have been clean, though. Montokyo cannot jump and gets the DI right back at you. What do you spend here? Do you try to kill? Yeah, that's going to kill.
Oh, yeah.
Bam! Love that.
Yep. Quick level 2 off the EX. Ooh, that was a strong round from Hyperial Guard.
Super strong, in full control. Maybe he's starting to figure out. Love that drink. I think that's a big thing about Jamie against a lot of these matchups. Like, when you can zone somebody as Jamie, do it, right? Like, then that's when you get the free drinkies. That's what makes the Zangief so sad. Punish? Easy.
Nice. Yep, and gave the drink too. We got 2 drinks on board.
Drive rushing after a drink Rekka like that is a little bit risky just because it is -1. So you really don't have advantage. You're really guessing on them being super passive. Dropped her goo!
Oh!
Hyperial Guard Ghoulless!
Oh, no. Yeah, in burnout right now. Has to work their way in. Still being the aggressor here. Nice jump! And the SPD punish.
That's going to be burnout 2 from Montokyo. The question is now, what do? Do you try to fish for the 4th drink? Imperial Guard has so much meter now to bully. Oh, God.
Okay.
No, that's a...
Oh, no! Oh, yeah, might have just full sent it here. No, the combo drops. We go to level 3. Big block.
How do you like your Italian? You like some spaghetti? Because that's what we're getting right now.
Oh, my goodness. The scramble right now by both players. Nice. Oh, almost misses the link. Actually, that was just a cancel there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Throw would kill here. Oh, big tack throw. Oh, my God. Do not get... Oh, wait. They're burned out. What do you pressure with?
Yeah, we fully stocked up. Trying to get in there.
Oh, EX Bomb! Loses!
Ooh, just try to space out with that sweep.
Oh, my God. And then EX Bomb is again just trying to full send it. Not working out. Hyperial Guard is going to take that first one. An absolute grind of a set, dude.
Yeah, I could feel the tension between the 2 players. They're like, we are both not having a great time. I am scared.
Yeah, I definitely got scary. There's a stink bug on my wall, everybody. I'm looking at it. This is the drama in my life I'm dealing with right now.
Do they pay rent?
They're living rent-free in my head, I'll tell you that right now. But guess the DI is splatted into the wall. No, that's a huge drop.
Oh, EX Palm again, nice. Just gets little jabs afterwards, but man, Hyperial Guard running right with this round.
Yeah.
With a perfect.
Quick little perfect. That's when it can really suck to be Jamie, let me tell you, is when you only have like 1 drink and you're in the corner down that much disadvantage. It can be super tough to mount the comeback. Montokyo didn't even build much meter in that match. That was a bit of a drop.
Oh, EX Palm. Yeah, just checking afterwards. Yeah, Montokyo's having a hard time in the mid-range. I think Hyperial Guard is kind of finding the spacings where Montokyo is trying to approach and just preemptively stuffing it. Oh, and the EX Palm again.
I'm wondering, Montokyo's doing a lot of jump jab now. I'm wondering what he's trying to beat.
maybe just like a preemptive air-to-air, but there are better buttons that Jamie has to kind of deal with that. Ooh, try to drink.
Punish. Oh, no, you burned yourself out with that drive reversal. I never like drive reversals that make you get burned out. So much damage on pixels is going to be chip. Donk. And that's going to be that. Hyperial Guard is going to be moving on here 2-1 over Mon-Tokyo. So, I got some gamer suggestions here for Mon-Tokyo. So, the big one that I would notice from that set is that I really think you have to work on your hit confirming, right? In terms of buttons losing is one thing. So this is one of the most important things I think with learning fighting games in general is you can't let yourself get distracted by stuff like there where a lot of your buttons were losing in neutral and stuff like that, right? Because me, as the other observer, I actually picked up more that I think your lack of hit confirms what got you killed. Because a lot of those matches went very the distance in a way that had you just done like jab into target combo into light breakdance or into a drive rush extension, you easily could have come out on top of those sequences. And I think that's the most important thing, honestly, for you to work on. I think that Jamie's light confirms specifically are really fundamental to his gameplay. And you went for a lot of like throw resets after you landed a jab and stuff like that. But being able to get those drinks off those sequences, being able to get those safe jumps off those sequences with light breakdance or light DP, that's really, really important for Jamie as a character. And yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. I think doing Jamie's target combo into an actual thing took me dead ass like a week to get consistent at because it's awkward. It's so awkward to mentally know like, oh, I don't have my target combo yet, or like, okay, now I do, right? I think that's honestly the biggest thing. That's the number one thing. Anything you kind of want to throw in there, Yaysian?
I mean, you pretty much covered everything, and you as the Jamie player had a lot better insight there. But yeah, definitely agree with kind of working on the confirms there, because that was the tough thing. We were getting a lot of hits into nothing, which sucked. Yeah. Because if you're not getting that drink, you're having a tough time in neutral.
Yeah, you're having a tough time in neutral, and I think also there's a very like easy game plan for Jamie, I think, where you can just get 2 drinks, and honestly, you're usually fine. You can go for the 4 if you're doing more what I was talking about earlier where you're zoning, but 2 gives you access to breakdance, which is such an important tool for him to have for like ending combos and stuff, and generally makes his damage just a lot more improved. And so like I go for more than 2 if it comes up, but otherwise just going for the 2 and then like going for as much as you can. Sorry, this is going to be Bob Frisket. You have stepping up to the plate here. We've already got a nice match going on.
Ooh, Marissa versus Kimberly. This is an interesting matchup. I don't think it's bad for Marissa, but I know a lot of people feel like Kimberly can navigate it really well in the neutral just because she can walk in and out of her effective ranges, and she has that full screen slide, even though, you know, you're not supposed to do it. It is a great option there because any lows that can blow up the armor is really good against Marissa.
I actually like the EX counter there. It didn't work out, but that was a cute idea because obviously Kim is going to be pressing in that situation. But, I mean, obviously could have horribly lost a throw. Another spray can, so Mihi's going to be spray canless. Great confirm off that spray can. Saw was going to hit. Oh, try to go for it.
Too early.
Yeah, try to go for a reset there. Nothing for it.
Ooh, just held the EX parry this time. Able to anti-air.
Oh!
Ooh, trying to space out. Yeah, step kick. A little bit too scary there. Nice. The crouch fierce. Clean stuff.
Wow, I don't think anyone has ever let a Kim animation play out that long.
Let me get right back into it real quick.
I feel like everybody mashes start.
Oh, yeah. Got a couple jabs there into nothing, unfortunately. Oh, nice whiff punish.
Down the corner, a little bit of a score, and Bob Frisket with the DI out. No challenge there from Mihi.
Yeah, staying mid-screen.
Okay.
Oh, Bob Frisket using the follow-ups off the parry is kind of a mix-up here. They are kind of slow, so it's a little risky to throw out a neutral.
Quick level 3. Is she dead?
Yeah.
Is she dead?
I think so.
Oh, just barely.
Oh my
yeah,
God,
the last little pixel there is gonna be enough to take it. So Mihi is gonna be taking that first one. Just Mihi representing, I think the. Oh, Mihi's a gamer.
Wait a second.
I don't agree with.
Wait a second.
I don't agree with that meter dump. I think in that combo that was off a perfect parry, gamer.
Yeah, I didn't get too much off it. Oh, there's gonna be so much damage. Oh, off the Scudam and fold. Good lord.
And now, like, look at Mihi's drive gauge, right? Like, because they extended it so much, that is a -6 move.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta throw it out there, you know? Didn't work out there for Bob Frisket. Oh, I love the jump back this time, but you have to be so wary of the spray can exploding.
Yeah, Bob Frisket maybe getting a little bit too frisket with those spray cans, you know what I'm saying?
Nice check. No, you gotta confirm those. But there we go. Oh, it went for the low again.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Oh, that's gonna be that. I'm wondering what the thought process here is around using the counter follow-ups as opposed to stuff like Gladius. Have we seen Gladius?
We saw it once in the first round. Just kind of the mid-range and neutral. All right, there we go. Oh, instant check. There we go.
Oh my god, the wake up perfect parry.
Yeah, spinning the EX to get the spray can set up too. And the big poke. Oh, and the parry, the adjustment here.
That was great. Oh. No! Big drop and then a DI counter. Bob definitely doing some panic DIs, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, spray can reload. That's going to go over. Oh, but she did not know what to do.
Yeah, that super is so weird the first time you see it. First, it goes so far. Second, there's 2 hits to it.
Yeah, exactly. Did not want to get hit from the back, potentially. Jump and connect. Confirm. Should be level 3. Oh, no. Yeah, couldn't do it. It does not have EX.
Oh, no!
Bro, you knew me. He was looking at that like, you are so dead if you keep going here. He gonna put up the 2 here, take it over Bob Frisket. I would say for good old Bob, and I know this is more your lane here, Yaysian, but my immediate 2 cents is just there was a lot of weirder neutral calls, I think, compared to, frankly, what I think are Marissa's more strong things, right? Like stuff like Superman Punch, stuff like Gladius. Even though your one Superman Punch got perfect parries, you can't take that personally, right? Like, you can't, you can't immediately let that be like that option is off the table. Like, you're Marissa. You got to bully some folks. I also don't think we saw a lot of, like, Marissa medium into Gladius or, like, you know, her more conventional pressure stuff. I think we saw, like, mostly jabs.
Yeah, a lot of it was just kind of jabs into nothing. We did see one where we got the upper and into the knockdown and then the perfect parry immediately afterwards. But I think the biggest thing was kind of not leaning on the Scudam follow-ups. First, they're like super slow and they're insanely negative. So they're very high risk, low reward situations. So like if you can kind of, you know, even though your Superman Punch got perfect parried, you got to mix up whether you do light or heavy just so they don't get the timing every time because heavy is so slow. But it's like one of your best ones because it's +2 and also leaves you a lot closer so you can pressure afterwards. But just kind of just leading off the Scudam would be the first thing I would say. And then just being a little more confident in kind of your confirms. You did get a couple hits. Just weren't able to get too much off of them because you might be more comfortable doing like 3 jabs. I think the combo that you hit was 2 jabs into upper. Or 3 jabs into upper. So it's spacings where you don't get the 3 jabs. You're pressing 3 jabs and then you get the upper afterwards after the combo's not even a thing anymore. So maybe just being a lot more comfortable being able to confirm a little faster than waiting for 3 jabs.
Yeah, and just like what you said, right, Bob? Like, don't let a single perfect parry like that throw you off. To start, like, don't let it destabilize you to, like Yaysian was saying, start doing weaker neutral options, right? I think the Scudam follow-ups are weaker overall than, like, Gladius and Superman Punch for establishing your neutral as Marissa. Like, don't let it be like, oh my god, they perfect parry that, I'm going to start going for the unhinged stuff, because that's when you kind of bury yourself. Because honestly, I think Mihi kind of played that perfectly, where they were pretty patient the whole game. They were mostly, like, throwing out a spray can and waiting. I'm sorry I keep looking up. This stupid stink bug is up there, and I could not get it where it is right now. And this is the biggest dramatic thing happening in my life because I'm telling you right now, chat, if this thing flies at me, I'm going to scream into my microphone.
I'm praying for you.
I pray for me every day. God, go leave. I don't care where you go, but just go. Mecha Garfield stepping on up here. Going to be going up against Lurker Spine with the Guile. Now, a lot of Manons don't like fighting Guile very much.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there are options, but they're very hard callouts, and Guile having kind of like a fairly decent mid range too. It's kind of rough. You're gonna be trying to read a lot of fireballs to try and get in, or slowly work your way and walk them into the corner. But again, Liquor Spine looking very comfortable being able to have that ebb and flow where you're backing up and then you take up that space, move forward.
Lurker representing Wake. That was definitely a Wake Up EX flash kick. Everyone on Earth felt that in their bone. Wake Up slightly delayed heavy kick. And you saw Mecha Garfield making the adjustment, right? They were trying to bait it because there was such a representation of their early EX flash.
Ooh, yeah, just sitting on the Sonic blade.
Yeah.
No, there we go. The drive rush in with the grab.
Now, Minon's sweep can be pretty good at dealing with Sonic Blade because she can kick under it pretty far.
All right, there we go. The DI.
Great, get a
And
medal.
there we go. We got a medal.
Leveling up.
Oh. Oh, big sweep too. Missed the drive rush in.
Yeah, I always tell folks, like, especially, oh my god, that was meant to go through a fireball and just caught a guy. Gonna burn himself out with the flash kick. That is brutal. No, don't try to jump in a... Just, when you're burned out, arguably one of your strongest aspects is you can still anti-air. Went through, burned themselves out, but Lurker Spine now stuck in the corner.
No! Whoa, that was a crazy read. Expected anything to come out. Nice patience from Liquor Spine.
That had to be an execution error. That had to be. There's no way. That was so in the middle of nowhere.
I thought it was going to be the other super, the level 1. I was like, oh, okay, that could have worked. Oh,
Could have worked
man.
against what? It loses the fireballs.
True. You know what? You got me there.
Lurker Spine gonna take that first one off Mech. I like the name Mecha Garfield. Big fan. Does Mecha Garfield get a power up or a debuff on Monday?
Oh, true. Maybe a buff, right?
Oh!
If it was regular Garfield, you get a debuff.
Dude, that did so much damage.
Did it? Oh, sneaky, sneaky with the perfect.
5 quick ones?
You know, maybe this matchup's not so bad, Bones, huh?
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it like that, Yaysian. You know, after what we just saw, I think it's about... Dude, freaking Lurker Spine got out of there.
He's like, I've seen what you can do now. Let me back up real quick. Yeah, but now neutral a little bit more tense now. The 5 medals on deck. Oh, no. Oh, yep. No punish, though.
I kind of wish that Mecha Garfield was going for some of the more YOLO options, honestly. I think stuff like low ballerina twirl are really important. That's going to do a grip. Ah!
Ooh!
Clean
Oh my
half.
gosh. One more. And it's so close to burnout, too.
Oh, now they got all the green stuff back. Wake Up Super is going to connect. Oh, my God. Mecha Garfield running away with it. Got their lasagna.
Yeah, very cool. Hey, every time I think of Garfield, I think of that oven tweet. The oven tweet literally lives in my mind rent-free.
I think of the I don't know if you've ever seen it, but the Garfield pipe strip video.
Pipe strip.
Have you never seen that? Dude, it is, hold up. I'll explain right after this, because hold on. Mecha Garfield is cooking. They're cooking. They're cooking.
Oh, nice. Oh, I love the space we're seeing Mecha Garfield at now. Being a lot more confident in where they're standing. But still, pretty good.
Lurker Spine doing a lot of throws when they're up close, which has been working against Mecha Garfield, but I'm worried might get him in trouble. Just goes for the easy little hit confirm into the level up. Obviously, one of the most important parts. And he parry. Oh, my God. I can't believe you just did that.
Risky, and it works out. Oh, my goodness.
4 big medals.
Yeah, I think Liquor Spine is feeling the pressure now. Mecha Garfield's actually kind of just sitting outside of the poke range and then just DIing a Sonic Boom, which I think is a great adjustment. Wake Up Super! There we go. Works out.
I almost wish Mecha Garfield stopped parrying, as weird as that sounds, because Lurker Spine is going for so much throw.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, punish counter, grab damage adds up.
Dead?
Oh,
Dead?
no!
No, sorry. I thought he was already at level 5. I think they stopped in time. No, they didn't! This is going to do a huge chunk.
Yeah, get a little bit of breathing room here for Lurker Spine, but it is a little bit tough here, but you do have a lot of drive to work with. Nice! A standing medium kick. Clean anti-air. Oh,
What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Now down, double Luigi.
Around here.
I do like the Trogdolites, for the record. That's a good group name.
Troglodytes.
The
Trogdolites. Oh.
Yeah, now you get it.
I do get it. I'm like, what's he talking about?
Sorry, I just say things into the microphone. Again, dude. I think you had to make the adjustment here to stop. He's so far away. That was a little bit of a desperation super. Just goes for the Chicago punish.
Edge taking the throw there.
Okay.
Ooh.
It is a Seabass Discord, right?
Damage.
I thought it was. Oh my god, dude. Mecha Garfield down so much life and gets a quick little confirm off that Drive Rush medium punch. And Lurker Spine is gonna take it 2-1 over Mecha Garfield. So my big thing that I would say here for good old Mecha Garfield is exactly what I was harping on, where like going for the parries after you made yourself minus and stuff like that, I think really started to get you killed. And it's something you very much have to keep a check on, right? If somebody is just going for throws a lot and scrambles, genuinely, that should kind of change your defense. That should change how it is that you're approaching it. And that's like the number one thing that I would say. I would also say don't be afraid to go for, frankly, the more YOLO options that Manon has, right? Going for her Ballerina Toro Low and stuff like that can be very good and neutral to kind of establish yourself a little bit more. Because if you were playing so passive and you were just doing a lot of like walking back and forth and sweep and jump, that I think like going for more aggressive strategies like that could have helped a lot. Does that make sense, Yaysian?
Oh, definitely, yeah. You pretty much got everything there. It was just so tough because they were playing so well, and a lot of their risk taking was really good in the second match, because they were just like, okay, we've conditioned where I can stand on the screen, and Lurker Spine was so scared to throw Sonic Booms because the threat of the DI and the just level up was so scary.
Yeah,
and that's how they were able to add up so many medals in that set. So
for sure,
good stuff. It just sucked because that punish counter damage on the parry with the grab, good lord.
That really hurt. Remind me, I have to send you that Garfield video after this. Basically, it is a 1 hour long philosophical...
1 hour?
It's a 1 hour long philosophical rambling on a strip of Garfield where he steals John's pipe, and it is perfect. It is the most perfect video on the internet. But we do have an Aki on the screen, and we've got candidate Jamie, who, if I'm not mistaken, either placed 4th or somewhere very high in the top 8 just last week, going up against J Moses X, who I do believe is a new gamer.
Oh man, already getting drinks on board. Perfect parry.
Too far.
That
must have been a pixel away for that throw. That sucks. Nice DI back from candidate. That's the beauty of using light strings like that. It gives you so much ample time. Bro, he just straight drank.
Level 4. Yeah, hair down. We're wilding out.
Oh, yeah, that will not work on cross-ups. Interesting to go for the EX up kick sender.
Ooh, nice poke out here. Applies the poison. Ooh, yeah, a little bit too far for that grab.
Yeah, it's a regular throw. Interesting. I thought that was going to be command grab for sure, and gets the same medium punch meaty that time. Candidate in full control.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. How do you feel this matchup plays out for Aki? Because I feel like with the way that Jamie can kind of like move around the screen and his mobility and able to kind of like get his burst movement, I think is what kind of makes this weird for Aki.
It is, and I think him generally being kind of a more rounded character can be helpful, right? Like, he has real defensive options. I also think the fact that he goes for command grabs as part of his offense sucks for Aki, just because obviously that kind of invalidates her main defensive option. Jamie also generally likes hitting lights, which Aki doesn't like either. And that being said, now I think like one of the big balancing factors about Aki is, boy, she hurts if she gets a good hit. But J Moses so far has not really been able to get one of those huge hits. Yeah, I was going to say, what do you end with here? You only have 1 drink in the tank. I'd almost wonder if you should go into level 2 at some point.
Oh, the DI right through. Has 3 bars. We're spending it all. There we go.
Should barely kill if he does the follow-up right.
This is always a stressful situation. Ah, we got it. Easy.
No! I'm
sorry!
How dare you, Yaysian?
I'm sorry! The commentator's curse, the classic. I apologize.
Yeah, I missed the up kick.
Yeah, it is just so scary when you see Jamie just drive rushing in with that multi-hit fears.
It's really, really good for a reason. I mean, that being said, from like mid-screen, it can be a little more awkward just because it only does the 3 hits if he's very close when he starts it. So it can still like lose to DI and stuff like that pretty randomly. But right now, J Moses has really looked like they're kind of struggling. Oh my god, that was a bold command grab. That assumed a lot of passivity.
That went so far. Oh yeah, just trying to slither their way through, but a little bit too far. I think Jamie was a little too far for the cross up on the slide.
That had to be a mistake. That stand medium punch drive rush, stand medium kick drive rush. That had to be a mistake.
You know, sometimes, you know, you gotta go for it.
The back heavy punch
nice.
shimmy?
That was a nice confirm.
Safe jump action? Oh, that's dude. That was safe jump a fast thing, let alone that.
Oh man, yeah, it's just looking real tough here for Aki. Just once Jamie gets in, we are not having a good time. The cross up, try to go for a parry there, but let go.
Yeah, adjusted to not having it there. Oh, and then the big jump in connect. Late, gonna go safe jump action. Did not back roll, so got hit by the safe jump.
All right, going for the drive reversal here, trying to get something started. I think trying to slide through again, but a little bit too far.
Gonna connect. That should be. Oh, I thought that was gonna be like into a drive rush extension. I guess regular throw is still alive. Overhead? Nah, there's another walk up throw. Candidate is gonna take it over J Moses convincingly with a 2-0. I gotta say, for Big J Moses, I think there's two big things that I would want to call out from that set. The one is that Aki is such a character where when she hits somebody, you really have to make them explode. That's like her whole... I feel like her damage is her great balancing factor to like why her defense is whack and stuff like that, right? But I hate just telling folks that like, hey, get some better confirms under your belt. But I do think genuinely that was a huge thing that you should try to get a little more of. I also think doing some drive rush forward heavy kick would really help your game in terms of getting started with that, right? Like that is a great like kind of first layer of if this hits, I go into this confirm. If they block it, I'm plus, right? So definitely I think drive rush forward heavy kick. But more importantly, I think the big thing I noticed there is you were getting eaten alive by Candidate jumping, to be honest with you. It felt like Candidate was just holding up forward for a lot of that set. And I think that is like the biggest thing. You really have to get comfortable with Aki in terms of her crouching heavy kick and her standing heavy kick are like her two bigger anti-airs. And it's like so important to just keep people out of the sky at you because that gives you also opportunity, right, where you can then do an air reset into potentially more combos if they're poisoned. And also, don't be afraid to establish your regular fireball game. A lot of times you would throw like one EX fireball and just stop. The one thing Jamie sucks at is this boy don't like fireballs. He gets very sad about it, right? It forces him to start jumping. Because unless he's level 2 and he has breakdance, but even then, that's kind of a hard read because of how slow it is, he has to hold it. So, like, don't be afraid to zone people out a little bit more, Zaki, with her regular fireballs. Those would be the big gamer things that I think of. And next up, we have the wonderful, the iconic, the Beginner Cup X-Champion, Ed.
X-Champion?
As in he won his Strive. Ed.
Oh, okay.
With Nagoriyuki. Going up here against Hyperial Guard. So we got a Lily there. It took my brain a while to put that together. Oh, this is going to be dope.
I'm super excited. This character that we've been seeing, I feel like a bit more awesome. In general, no! A little bit too far for the DP.
Hyperial Guard now in full control. Oh, nice! Dude, Ed has been hit by that so many times in his life if anyone is going to DI through. But now getting a little too DI hungry, and bro, that blew the glue right out of you. You got no meter now, burned out, going towards the corner, stun on deck, dude.
This is a very scary situation here for Ed now. Nice. Yeah, getting the anti-air too. Meaty. At this chip here.
I was just going to say, at that point, anything in the wind scatter is dead, though. Dead zone.
Oh, they let them get the stock. Oh, I love it. Yeah, it's a bit of it's kind of a game of chicken now. It's like, am I just gonna stock up?
Wow,
for the DI bait.
Would you call that a homie stock?
Oh, definitely. It's like when you're playing Street Fighter Second Impact and you're just whiffing buttons to get super bar.
Okay, that depends on who you're playing.
Oh, you don't do that when you play Second Impact?
No, I'm saying, if the other person's a Sean, you don't let him do that. You're not winning this meter battle.
Me and my friends play Sean Mirrors, so we let each other get the super bar.
Dude. Oh, no, that should have been a massive punish there for Ed. So unfortunate. Finds a sweep, though.
Oh. Yeah, able to get a grab after. Got the jump in, but still got grabbed for it.
I think he tried to
Nice.
DP that and it lost.
I mean, again, not invincible.
Plus frame. Oh, no!
Ooh.
And that'll be that. Hyperial Guard. First point on the... And that felt like that was kind of Ed's match to win that second one. But
Yeah.
Hyperial Guard bringing it all the way back. I regret to inform everybody that the stink bug on my wall has indeed flown around, and now I don't know where it is.
Oh, no.
This is, again, if you hear me do a shrill scream into the microphone, that's all that is. I'm not being murdered. Do not call the police, but do call an exterminator.
If you don't move, it can't see you. I think that's how it works. Oh,
So
nice
true.
SPD. Yep, stocking up. Now, Ed, bad situation here.
Oh, nice. Little jabbies going under. Ed really back to the wall at this point.
I feel like Red's kind of running away with it. I feel like Red's getting that first hit, stocking up, and then it's plus time.
How's it going, everybody? I am Solid Bones. I am joined here by the wonderful Yaysian. Thanks so much for the big raid. Jam as Hyperial Guard gets another DI back at Ed. And that's going to be a big level 2 spend. Dude, look at Ed's drive gauge getting ripped down to the bottom here.
Well, who just pokes out, burns himself out, and
Not
then back
quite.
into the corner.
Oh, God, Ed, what do you do? I think, Ed, at this point, it's fish for a level 2 or something. You need something to get the ball rolling and just try to stall for time to get yourself the meter. Plus frames. Okay, hold on. Ed's not dead yet.
And there we go. About to get the drive back.
Wait.
Oh, no, gets hit by the tip of it.
But wait, they burned themselves out. No command grab sweep. Oh, my God. Ed is going to get hit. She got hit by the blam, kablam. The full target combo is going to work. Hyperial Guard is going to take it in the Lily Mirror over Ed. GG's. Thanks so much, Jam, for the big raid there. Like I said, everyone.
Thank
Hi.
you so much.
I'm Bones. Welcome to Driving School. This is our Platinum 2 or lower Street Fighter 6 tournament for gamers trying to learn a little bit. I am joined here by the lovely Yaysian. How you doing, Yaysian? You still doing good?
I am doing awesome. It's been so much fun to watch.
Hell yeah.
And that Lily mirror was something.
That was something. The big update, everybody, just so you know, there is a stink bug somewhere in my room. I have lost eye contact with him, so I am now slightly terrified and looking around panicked. So if you're wondering what that is, that's what that is. So I will let you know by screaming if I find the stink bug. I just don't want it to fly into my face while I'm commentating. That's the big, like I'm not scared of a stink bug. Can't do nothing. It's just big and loud, and it's going to bump into my head. Anyway, GG's there. I think the biggest thing for Ed that I was noticing there is just like you got very panicky with your DIs back. You want to do it on reaction, right? You don't want to just do it as hard reads a lot of the time, and that felt like what you were going for, as opposed to going for more like stable, just like safer gameplay, right? You do have to play, honestly, as Lily, you can't play totally ass out. I think it doesn't really mathematically work for her very much.
Please observe!
That is still so loud, and I try to turn it down. Hold on. I'm going to turn the sound alerts off. You can't be trusted. It's too loud. Good morning, everybody.
Please observe!
Oh my God, I can't turn it off. Hold on. If anybody else redeems a sound alert, you're going to be banned.
All I see is sound alerts in the chat. I'm praying
No.
for your ears.
Okay, that one's good. I don't know why the please observe one is so loud. All right, the Mario oofs are fine and allowed. Hold on. We're going to get into this next match. I'm going to update the overlay here in just a second. And, okay,
All right.
we're
Please
safe now.
observe!
Damn it, one last one. Can't let it get me away with it, huh? Anyway, last game here. That was good. You slid right in. Anyway, sorry. It's going to be Frank the Tank here going up against Randall. Randall, who has played in several of these beginner brackets.
Ooh. I love the drive rush in. Oh, I love the DP after. This is some clean pressure. I am enjoying the play here from Randall.
Whoa, I can't
This
believe
is the
that crouch
jump and
heavy
go.
punch lost. That sucks. I'd feel robbed. Yeah, they just want to make sure I'm observing. I appreciate it. I personally do not run the tournaments for like the what we call the open bracket. That's run by CMAO in the Discord in Trinity. So if you're interested, oh wait, that's huge. Not gonna be enough to kill though. You need to. Oh no! Try to.
Oh, I get a little
Ah,
sneaky there.
Yeah,
Try to sneak it in.
But if they just went for like the layer 0, if they just went for the mid after, it would have worked. Sorry, yeah, the Sage Jam Discord, it is run by those. I can give you the deets in a bit. Actually, I can just post the bracket. Hold up, I'll do that for them. I'll be nice. If Trent's made it yet.
Oh, nice check there. Didn't get the punish. Oh no, a little bit too far for the double strong.
Thrown in the corner. Okay. Also, someone said that Sajam finished his master grind. That's great. He's finally free. He can like play a character now. And Randall with the good old throw loops, dude. Yaysian. Every time someone throw loops someone in this game now, all I can think of is the Space Boy tweet, where Space Boy says, "Every time I throw loop someone to death, I feel nothing." And that's all I can think of.
Honestly, like it's funny because like you're throwing people over and over again, and you're just like, yeah, if they jump, that's cool, but whatever.
True, he does need random to master. Why did you both have different reasons for why Sajam is not free, and that's gonna be stuck in the corner and into the hit grab? Should be enough. Doink, dude, Frank the tank.
What a turnaround there! My goodness.
Yeah, Frank has played in a ton of these beginner brackets, as has Randall. Both of these are beginner bracket veterans at this point. I am sorry for the please observe jump scares, everybody, in case you were sleeping on your couch. My bad. I personally blame Blizz most. I put all the blame on them and not me.
Ooh, a little patient now. Tricky stuff.
The please observe line is from Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. It is a very specific reference that just makes me only laugh. Oh, here we go. Interesting. I wonder if that was supposed to be a DP, but the crouch medium punch kind of worked out. Hold on, dude. Frank only needs like one little confirm here to get it going. Throw is going to work out. Randall staying on.
Oh, nice.
Okay, wake up DI does not work.
Oh, there you go. The anti again, keeping Frank in the corner. Oh, the fireball pressure again. The grab. Oh, no.
Okay, gonna get out on that one, but Frank has a large mountain to climb here.
Oh, the jump back. DR isn't fast enough.
No anti-air from Randall. Hold on. One more, like a jab and a command grab would do it.
Oh, there's the jab.
There's a jab. Oh, nice.
No!
Great punish there from Randall. Randall got it tied up 1-1.
Yeah, I like the adjustment. They're noticing they were getting the strong at like weird ranges. So went for the crouch strong there just to get the hit, seal that round. Oh, drive rushing in with the overhead.
Staying stuck in the corner.
The fireball pressure is so aggressive here. Randall!
Randall ran into the corner.
Oh, no, the DI.
Ballerina jump scare.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Do you back throw?
Great patience.
No, just goes for the damage. Interesting. Into level 1. Letting some of that drive gauge come back. Soaring up.
Yeah, tying up the health here.
No!
Again, the anti-air is so clean.
Oh, what? Oh, my God. Randall barely coming out on top. Dude, it's the second time that Randall has just run straight, like, wide. Okay. A little bit of a jump scare DI. Not really much. Randall hasn't really been going for a lot of like committal buffers or anything. DIing against someone like that I think is a little dangerous.
Oh my God, nice. And we got 5 medals. We're about to hurt a lot.
Wow. It's crazy that Frank has 5 medals. And oh my God, that's gonna into the DI. Okay. And now going down the last round. This kind of sucks for Randall, right? You don't even have level 3 yet, and Frank has got level 3 and 5 medallions.
Yeah, this is very cheeky stuff here. I feel like now that Frank has the 5 medals, Randall's getting a little spooked on defense.
+6. You challenged on +6. You are a true gamer. That's going to be a command grab going into the corner. Randall cannot stomach too many more of those. Nice anti-air.
That's it. Oh. That
Nope.
should... No.
No, that should have been level 3, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
no, not a punish. Randall, desperation DI. Okay, wait, hold on. Guile theme. That's going to hit.
Wait a second. Bones, we got a combo going.
Oh, no, that should have been level 3. Block. No, she got burned out. I think you had to immediately do level 3 back after the super freeze. Oh, my God. Frank the Tank. Gonna take it 2-1. That's
Yeah,
tough.
I thought that was going to be like a level 3 gamble. Oh, man.
I think that
Smart
was.
stuff.
I think they didn't realize what like amount of drive gauge they had in their head. Like I think they thought they were a little bit higher up because that was. I mean, it was doubly tricky, right? I think they thought like, okay, I can't parry this. I don't have the drive gauge, but they didn't realize I'm going to die if I block this. Like, and so I think their only recourse there is they had to do level 3 straight back after that flash. So definitely GG's to the gamers there. We now have our winner side, if you can believe it, already figured out here in the big top 8, which is going to be Hyperial Guard and Candidate. And then we've got Frank the Tank and Mihi3, so the jury player from earlier. Dude, that means poor Frank is doing the jury gauntlet. They just fought Randall. They got to fight Mihi next. Life sucks.
Oh, no.
And then the loser side is still getting figured out. We've got Mad Scientist going up against Mecha Garfield. That is quite a matchup of names, I feel like. Ed and Inksplotch are going up. Lurker Spine, the Guile that we saw earlier, is hanging tough with the Tigers down there on the loser side. Randall also on the loser's side. So, right before we hop into the top 8 here, everybody, we are going to take a quick 5-minute break just to grab some more water, stare at some sheetrock for just a second. So we will plan to run the top 8 starting at 8:21 Eastern, so just about in 5 minutes. Yaysian, I'm going to mute you and deafen you and remove you from my life. And we'll be back in 5 minutes, all right?
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, everybody. Woo. I'm going to give y'all some tunes. I know y'all just came from the Sage Am stream, so grab yourself a beverage if you have not yet. Hold on. We're going to groove, Chad. What are we going to groove to? You know what we're going to groove to, everybody? It's been too long. It's been too long. We got to groove to the greatest song ever. Where is it? Here we go. We will return in 5 minutes.
Of those memories are scratching my nerves. I am hearing their voice in deepest reverb. I've got to get out of this frame before I'm tamed. Why can't you leave me alone for just one night? I crack open my secret, then I see them come in flocks. One after another, they're looking for the sweetest rock. Build it up, then yeah, tear it down. Abuse those 9 muses, making breakdown noise. Now open your eyes, the pieces are all over. So credulous without a doubt. I kept on walking till today I saw this sprout. Between the black dirt and still with all its strength. But you smashed it up, never revealing its depth.
Man, CFN is really having a time of it tonight, huh?
I am hearing their voice in deepest reverb. I've got to get out of this frame before I'm tamed. Why can't you leave me alone for just one night? Now open your eyes, put yourself together. Now you should accept this is over. Now keep your eyes on this confusion.
Right now, I am not planning to go to Frowsty. Let me see if Yaysian's back. Yaysian, are you there? He is not there. He'll be back when he's back. Right now, I'm not planning to. It's also because, when is it again? Hold up, let me check. Yeah, that's kind of an... oh, wait. Wait, actually, that super sucks. Hold up. When is MagFest? I want to say MagFest is a bit later this year. Yeah, dude, that's tough with MagFest, because MagFest is Jan 18. And Frosty would be the week after. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. Between the two, I think I got to go to Mag. I got to listen to my heart. Whoops, not that one. How's it going, everybody? You're going to be at Mag. Did we meet last year, Serg? I know I met a ton of people at MagFest. Met a ton of people at MagFest last year. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having fun. You saw me walking out of Public House. What is Public House? Is that a restaurant I went to? I don't remember. Oh, the restaurant? Yeah, I think I was there with my Goyle friend. I did not remember. If I remember, they had a good burger. I think that's what I got there. Dude, Sturgelman and Yaysian, hold on. We got to talk about this. Just so y'all know, the biggest problem in my life right now is that near the MagFest building is the best chicken and waffles I've ever had in my life. And unfortunately, over the years of MagFest, people have discovered that this is the greatest chicken and waffles place of all time. So last year, I went there, and I was like, okay, how long of a wait? And they were like 4 hours.
No.
I was like, no. So we had to go somewhere else where I also got really good chicken and waffles. But, like, damn it. I really hope that this year we're going to have to figure it out. We're going to have to, like, put in our name at, like, 8 a.m. to eat there at noon.
Do they take reservations?
I don't think they take reservations on that day. I think it's literally, you have to, like, walk over and put your name down. And, like, you're in the queue. But anyway, everybody, welcome back to Driving School. We're getting into the top 8 for tonight's bracket. So we're going to be having good old candidate stepping up to the plate. They're going to be going up against Hyperial Guard, who has been looking very strong tonight with the Lily. So this is going to be some Jamie into Lily action. Candidate again, I'm pretty sure, I don't think I'm terribly wrong. I think Candidate did come in 4th in a prior driving school. So they are definitely on that track trying to get that ass banned.
I love that. That is just the funniest thing ever. Like, you're playing to get banned from the bracket.
Yeah.
And I love that.
No, yeah, that's a big exciting thing that everyone's playing. Gamers never walk one block to avoid lines. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, if you know where MagFest is, it's in like this little resort harbor. It's like, you can't really go anywhere else. We had to drive like 30 minutes out to find some good, which I did find some very good chicken and waffles outside of it, but that's like my con routine. I love getting chicken and waffles on the last day. Anyway, enough about me. Candidate and Hyperial Guard here in the winner semis. Now, for those of you keeping score at home, Yaysian, the winner of this match is banned. They're in top 3. Keep that in mind. Because they can move on to winners finals. Wait, no, they're not. I'm high as a kite. I'm so sorry. The winner of this match
is this not?
Right? No, because the loser of winners finals goes to losers finals, right? Yeah. No, they're banned. Never mind. I'm good.
Oh, so they're banned already.
No, they're not banned. Well, yeah, no, they're not banned already. I'm saying they're fighting to get into top 3. Know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
So the winner is good. The loser's going to have some bracket. That was a great DI back. Could have killed there. I think they could have killed there as easily as just doing like crouch heavy punch, drive rush, crouch heavy punch, palm. But maybe also just do crouch heavy punch, drive rush, crouch heavy punch, super. But whatever. Man to pick it up.
Oh, tried to drive rush back, but the Fierce came in faster.
Gotta keep in mind that Fierce is 5 frames, brother.
Oh,
It is hard to challenge. And it's going for a lot of the shimmy heavy punch. Try to go in on the drinky drink, but Candidate holding it down. That was a good back roll there to avoid the Yoki.
oh, another jump in. Oh, nice. Another grab, sneaking it right in.
Yeah, actually, like, saved that because that was supposed to be a combo and they dropped it. They just went like, oh, grab. No DI cancel off the heavy kick. They were scoping for something. This is going to be a lot of damage and is actually going to burn Candidate out.
Yeah, we're cashing out here. We're going to try and take advantage, but we are mid-screen. Oh, already walking back. Nice. Catches with the Condor. The back Fierce again.
Oh,
Tries to
no.
do the shimmy there.
Oh, accidentally crossed up. Now can't stun.
Oh, SPD!
Dude, you know what would have actually been the gamer option there? Just YOLO level 2 in neutral and try to DP something. Just YRC him.
Ooh, there's the check there. Nice. I like the adjustment already there from Hyperial.
Nice! The shimmy normal, but there was not a counter hit, so it didn't actually get anything off it.
Cashing out to level 1.
Makes sense, right? Because they spent the level 3 last time. They're not going to get much more meter than that. Okay, gets the cross up. This is huge. How do you secure the win here? What? Oh my god, that's bad.
Oh, yeah, back throw. And got the stock too. Easy anti-air. Nice stuff from Hyperial.
Hyperial's anti-airs in general have been super rock solid.
Oh, stuffed it out. Level 1.
A little bit of a breakdance action.
Oh my god, gets clipped on the toesies right there. No! Nice timing on the DI.
Yeah, when she's that far away, it will not beat DI. Again, not gonna happen. Great reactions from Candidate.
Yeah, super smart knowledge here. I love it.
Yeah, it only really beats DI if she's a lot closer, because like the first hit of it needs to hit the armor.
Mm-hmm.
That comboed. That jab comboed off that trade crouch Fierce 20 minutes later.
Ooh, caught the shimmy, was able to drink and walk back to level 2 on deck.
Oh my god, they're just trying to cross each other up. Get me out of this corner. A little bit of a scuff tick throw, but we take it. Oh, wake up,
yes.
EX Fire, huh?
No, there we go. DIing the wind scatter.
And that's
level 3.
That should be deader than dead, I think, at this point. You can just mash like heavy palm after. You don't even got to do the whole thing. Not EX palm. Oh, never mind. I forgot he can do that. That made my heart drop. Because JB's EX palm actually does less damage than heavy. So my brain at first was like, oh no. And then I was like, oh yeah, actually you're a genius. Tied up 1-1.
Ooh, nice counter poke there. It's very tense.
Definitely tense. Like I said, the winner of this does move on to already be banned. So, I mean, it's a big insurance policy that you can take out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bold challenge from Candidate to challenge after the Windspire there.
Oh, nice. We're going for the regular throw.
Nice, dude. I'm
The
telling you.
anti-air.
Hyperial Guard, yeah, Hyperial Guard has been playing just a rock solid video game. Not taking that many risks, keeping it very stable, just focusing eyes on the sky. Okay. Candidate, on the other hand, doing round star drive rush in.
Yeah, despite it getting stuffed multiple times, I love that Candice went for it.
Oh my god, that was dangerous. She could have DI'd back.
Yeah, I might not have realized it fast enough. Another drink. We got 3.
Oh, that was a big whiff on the command grab, but a big drop from Candidate. It's like they had so many options, they didn't know which one to go for.
Oh, no, yeah. It always feels so bad. You're like, oh, I could have done 4 different things.
A little bit of a drop Rooney there from Guard. Guard gets a big anti-air again. Dude, Candidate, I think getting a little nervous. You just DP? Oh, no, that don't work.
Oh, no, that's so unfortunate.
Candidate trying to make shit up now.
Oh, we do have Critical art on deck, level 3 on both sides.
Great. Hyperion Guard barely alive, but I mean a CA at this point would seal it. Its heavy palm does not go far enough. That should be that. No super. Oh, and then it beats the palm. Oh my god. Tensions were definitely high. Hyperion Guard is going to move on over Candidate, going into the winner's finals side of tonight's bracket.
Good lord.
Hyperion playing a very, like we said, stable, just very rock solid game plan. Big fan.
I see that. They went as biking. True.
Well, yeah, when is biking is our lovely TO. The answer is biking was added to Strive. So yeah, sorry. Hyperion Guard going to be moving on. So we're going to jump over to the other side of our winner side of the bracket. We've got Frank the Tank going up here against Mihi. The big thing I would say for Candidate, there was a couple of unfortunate drops, but also don't get too attached to like using heavy palm and neutral like that to try to snipe the stocks, right? I think drive rushing in and either doing like sweep to catch it if you see it on reaction or doing heavy punch is a lot more stable game plan. Heavy palm is ultimately so minus, it can land you in a lot of hot water even if it's just blocked, right? I think in general, you were getting it. I started seeing a little bit more of the anti-air DPs. I think honestly, Candidate, after you get anti-air that many times, you got to kind of remove it as an option, right? In some ways, you got to really pick your timing. Hyperion Guard's air defense was just too solid, I think. And here we go. Frank the Tank going up against Mihi 3.
Just from the coming from earlier, their pressure was really good. So I'm just going to see how Frank the Tank will kind of deal with this. Kind of the opposite matchup rather than the Guile, where Valt's going to take it to him, or Mihi.
Sweeping the leg. Oh, no!
Ooh.
That would have done a lot of damage, even though it was only level 1, because it would have punished countered that parry.
Oh, there we go. Oh, just drops it.
Mihi has not played Jury. I don't know why. Kimberly and Jury occupied the same place in my brain for some reason. Mihi with the Kim.
Ooh.
Wake up spin. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was looking for.
Kim not really known for her projectiles.
Oh no, and it's sent to the corner we go. Mihi already off to a great start here in the corner. Yeah, through that sucks so bad.
I can't believe it. JP definitely could have hit her with that DI. His is a bit longer. I can't believe hers is stubby enough. Manon really sticks that leg out. That did so much damage, and you're burned out. And this is pretty bad.
Oh jeez, trying to poke out here despite the disadvantage. There we go. We at least have the corner. Oh, but there it is.
Oh, nice jab.
Good, nice check.
But not enough. Mihi is going to take that. Mihi really representing, I think, that sort of Kim style that, let's be honest, everybody, when Sajam was playing Kim, that was kind of like butter on white bread Kim, right? And I honestly think that's a little bit of what Mihi's doing, and that's why they're being so successful with it. Like, they're playing a very stable game plan, mostly just using her grounded pokes, converting into Oki, like, and with that, you can really snowball on folks.
Yeah, I think it works out really well here. Just because I think Frank is having kind of a hard time figuring out what ranges that they need to poke from. And so he's definitely taking good advantage of that, of just kind of standing at that standing medium kick range. But there we go. Getting the command grab. Oh, nice. Slipping in the overhead.
Wow.
And there we go.
Try to run stop and still got checked by Frank. I don't know what's this with this new wave Yaysian of Manon's trying to go for like the IDOM infinite with the stand medium punch when the other person's not even in burnout. Like, they're just going for it. Gets the metal off the parry.
They're trying to instill the fear of God in you, you know?
True. You know, I didn't think
it's
about
like
that.
They know something. They wouldn't just be doing this.
Great punish. No, bad punish. I'm so sorry.
Oh, burnout, though.
Yeah, we're now burnout gaming. We're playing some ST.
Oh. And now it's a little uncomfortable here. Both of them trying to get any hit.
Yeah. That's really what it turns out when you're burnout gaming. Whoever gets the initiative in any way possible actually manages to recover just in time to avoid that stun. But this level 3 is gonna be enough. I mean, he's gonna close out this round and then gonna go into this last round with the buff. Bro, let me tell you, this freaking bug. I saw it fly across my vision. And I don't know.
Oh, no.
I'm losing my mind at this point.
Oh,
Roll
nice!
up! Frank gets a big command grab, dude. Dude, I think one more heavy command grab, like, will straight up kill Kimberly.
You gotta be real careful now. Jumping back. Yeah, just try to push them into the corner just so they start the
What?
No!
That didn't even catch anything. I don't know if he knows they can just jump it.
Not enough. Oh, so close, but burn out the chip will do it. Nice, Frank. Getting that match right back.
I don't think he was doing anything, right? Am I crazy?
Yeah. No, they were just standing there. You know, getting hit by that raw for the first time, it's always an eye-opener. You know, they're like, that hit me? I was blocking. What happened?
Oh. Gets the medal. Hold on, Frank. Frank kind of being like the whatchamacallit, like the little bit of the slow burn in this bracket. Because when we saw them last up against Randall, they went down the first game and then managed to take the next two. And Frank with an early got the medal, but now in the corner. Hold up.
Oh, yeah. Got punished pretty heavily for that, but back to mid screen we go.
Oh no!
Oh,
Dropped her
no!
goo! Woefully goolless!
Drive reversal into the burnout, into the whip command grab because of how plus they were in burnout. That's crazy.
So plus. And now just hitting buttons. Frank not able to... Hold up. Do something in DI? Yeah! Yeah. Makes sense. Frank the tank now one round away.
That is something that we saw Frank kind of pull out in earlier sets where despite having the damage to kill, they went for stand medium punch in the DI. Oh, that's so scary.
Oh my god, help. It's stand medium punch.
Oh,
No way.
right
Oh my god. This is sure going to make a statement. You know, the meter's kind of burning a hole in your pocket. Might as well spend it. What do you do now to capitalize?
Just back it off. Oh, I like that. Expecting, you know, a riskier option there. Trying to space it out, but still a stand medium kick. So annoying to deal with in the neutral. There you go, level 3. We're going to get that buff up on.
Yeah, but, I mean, they're still going to be very burned out. Frank still with a pretty large meter advantage, so it's going to be a matter of how do they press. Oh, they
nice check!
No!
No!
Oh, God. Heartbreaker. Mihi. Overhead connects, but it's not both hits. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ah! No!
Oh, my God. Okay.
No! No way! No way! That means Frank wins!
No! That's tragic!
Oh my god. Well. GG's gamers. That definitely went down to as much of a wire as it possibly could have. Frank has secured themselves a spot in winners finals with Hyperial Guard. So now we're going to jump down the loser side of our bracket, which has filled out a little bit more. We've got Mecha Garfield going up against Ed, still hanging in there with the Lily. And then we've got Lurker Spine, the Guile, going to be going up against Randall. Got Candidate chilling down there as well, being joined by Mihi. Definitely, yeah, Yaysian's picture just keeps getting better. I feel like it should, like, I should just increasingly kind of, like...
Just make it zoom in.
Just
cropping it a little bit more every time you go back.
Oh my god, here he comes, everybody. You see that last game?
Oh my god.
We're going to be getting into our next match here in just a little bit. Should be the Mecha Garfield one, if I'm not crazy. Oh, sorry. I think they're already gaming. I'm the slow one. My bad.
Oh, yeah. I love when we're catching up to a match.
I have that turned off, so we'll actually just boringly catch up to
okay,
it.
fair enough. Oh, okay.
I'm disappointed.
Fine, I guess. Fine, I guess.
They would do it before every match, no matter what. But Mecha Garfield with the Manon going up here against Mihi. Yeah, I'm slowing down in my old age. I can't react to these driving picks anymore.
So you keep sorry, but you keep saying you're old, but you look so young. There's no shot you're like not like 24 or something.
Yaysian, your compliments make me very happy. Thanks, I appreciate it. I get this also every week for the record.
Like you keep calling yourself, oh, I don't know, man.
I am a 93 kid for the record. Oh, got a splat against the wall.
Okay,
Bonked up against.
1 year younger. 1 year younger than me.
All right, so I'm still a kid to you. I got it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're still young. You know, you still got it.
Not even 30? I am 30. 93 puts me at 30. Do your math, sloth. Figure it out. Oh, that's going to go through the sweep. Maths for nerds. I don't do that shit. Show true, bestie. Okay, that's going to work.
Nice reaction.
Yeah, Mihi. Down a lot of life, but... Oh, no, they jumped!
Oh, no. Disaster.
That was kind of scuffed. The level 1 metal command grab the punish. That did so little damage.
We will take the medals where we can.
Dude, I got an idea for like a Street Fighter 6 like Rainbow Edition mod. Manon should have like a down input where another Manon comes out and puts a medal on her like the Obama image, and then she has another medal.
That would be actually amazing.
Dude, yeah, these DIs are really eating Mihi alive. Oh, sorry, it's Ed. Oh, boy. I knew something was wrong. These aren't my glasses.
Oh, nice level 1 cash out. And stocking up. Just needs to wait for anything. No! Their way in, the EX works out.
Oh!
Try to back up.
Got him!
No!
Oh, my.
No! It's a grab.
Bum, 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 bow, bow. That was a punish counter, though. That was actually just Ed was doing something.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's more allowed.
Okay. Oof.
Like when Kung Lao has a Kung Lao assist. Yeah, that should be allowed more in video games. Like, why in Marvel 3 can I not pick 3 Virgils?
Stop. Okay, calm down. Calm down there.
Yeah. No, actually.
Hold
Shut up, Bo.
Okay, chill.
Hold on. 2 medals already on the side of Garfield. Oh, my God. These DIs have been killing Ed.
Yep. And that's the tough thing. I was kind of getting away with a lot of the, was it Crouch Fierce into Wind Scatter? And that is DIable. And the way you kind of bait it out is you go for a stock instead, and you have that 1 frame to DI back. So.
Exactly. That's the, this has been a thing. Hold on. Working out right now. Those were hard reads for the record. That was this crouch medium kick into Spire.
True.
Ow. Dude, the perfect right back at you.
Ed took that personally.
Gosh dang. Got a couple P-boys on the board.
Oh my gosh, still going for it. So scary. Oh, nice. SPD. We're building up the pressure too.
No way, hey.
Oh.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh.
Command grab more than kills now. Splatted to
That's
the
it.
wall.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we
nice pickup. Easy peasy. Spinner around. Mecha Garfield. Gonna take it over Ed. Boom. On the loser's side of this bracket. Yeah, exactly what you were saying, Yaysian, right? I think those crouch heavy punches into the heavy store were really getting him in trouble because, frankly, Mecha Garfield was showing that they're not afraid to use the eye. This is a tool in the video game, and they're going to freaking use it. You have to adapt to that, right?
Yeah, it was tough. Like, they were losing like 80% of their health purely on just DI off of that 1 pressure string, so... It's tough, and then that's why you know, like you said earlier in the tournament, like playing, like you have to be on when you're playing Lily. The frame data does not support her being a little like more passive, in the neutral. Like you have to make a lot of reads. Though I have seen very defensive Lilies in ranked where literally doing nothing except perfect parrying, and it's horrifying. It's not fun to play.
That is pretty scary, but I think like there's a balance, right? Like we've been seeing Hyperion has been having a lot of success in tonight's bracket. It's like honestly been on the backbone of anti-airs, right? I think that's one of the biggest things that was kind of lacking from Ed's game plan there just a little bit. Our next match is going to be very interesting. So we have Lurker's Spine, the new blood, going up against Randall, representing the old guard. Definitely Randall has been trying to get themselves banned for quite a while now. So we'll see if they can do it. This is definitely, I would say, Randall, I think, is a little bit more of a seasoned gamer than Lurker. But Lurker put up a really good show earlier when they were up.
Let's get this mission started.
Lurker with the title of Street Fighter 2 fan, also showing that potentially, your back don't work so good. Okay! Anti-airing, just like mine. Okay! Yeah, Randall trying to jump. You really cannot jump there.
Oh, yeah, try to do something there. It's still a plus, even though you parried it.
Oh my god, just a meaty DI.
Wait a second. Lurker Spine might be looking kind of young right now.
Hold up, they're cooking.
Oh my god,
Hold
no!
up. They're cooking. The wake up DI, but nothing. Dude, right into Sonic Boom, the quick perfect from Lurker.
Man, that amazing play there. Just pushed Randall into the corner and just went crazy. Just that point blank DI is what really got me. Like, good lord, the balls.
The balls, right? Randall not taking a lot of stocks, to be honest with you. I think one of the bigger things about Jerry in this matchup is like just trying to put out a projectile kind of stops Guile from being able to put out his own, at least for a second. But now Randall's stuck in the corner. That was weird. Randall had no idea what side they were on. Projectile lockdown, that's +6. Randall now running their own game plan where they're so comfortable.
Ooh, the jump back roundhouse. That's probably a flash kick.
Not biting on that. You can definitely see now every time Lurker puts that out, they're just waiting for the jump, and the delayed Sonic Boom gonna catch Lurker's spine. Gonna put the first on the board just like that.
Yeah, just the mid-range, I feel. Like you said, Randall used to put a fireball out, but Lurker's spine just takes it to him, immediately bazooka knee with drive rush.
See, there we go. Putting out the projectile, like I said, it at least interrupts Guile's game plan. Even if you eat a boom to the face, it gives you initiative on the next interaction, right? And Randall not pushing a lot of buttons, just kind of walking back and forth. I wonder what they're looking for. There we go. That's what they were looking for.
I'm just so... This aggro Guile is getting me hype right now.
Dude, this is rush down Guile. Oh my god.
We're going in! Counter hit too!
Wow, that was a brave and bold flash kick for sure. Not biting on the frame trap that time. Randall going a little overzealous. Went for 3 mediums.
Ooh, a little bit too late on the DI there for that Sonic Boom, but Randall, oh my god, just lets it rip. Lurker spine, nice punish from Randall.
Yeah, great blocks from Randall for sure. Randall now fighting back. Maybe adapting a little bit to the Lurker spine general game plan. Punish on the same meeting kick, nothing for it. Great anti-air.
Wake up there.
I don't like these drive rush cancels after these crouch fierces. I'm not going to lie. They are so expensive, and Randall keeps running into the damn corner.
Is it like a... Do you think it's like a input error, or does it lead into something?
I think it's some wacky okie set of Randall's cooked,
Okay.
but I don't agree with it. But Randall do have level 3 on deck. Nice. I actually like the dive kick as an idea there, right? It specifically can be pretty good at that, especially here when your burned out options are pretty limited.
Yeah, I like Randall trying to find the options there, but getting pushed back into the corner. The run-up DI, chill.
Oh no! Lurker Spine's brain fell out their ear. They didn't know what route to go for. He got panicked.
I respect that. I think they lost the charge for level 3, and they're like, what do I do now?
They were just like, Oh no! Got hit by it. So no combo from Randall. Nerves at an all-time high.
Oh no! Neutral jump. I love that. Yeah, knew they didn't have enough charge for the flashy, just went for neutral jump instead.
That was high enough to be punishable. And the DI, not enough. It's gonna kill through the armor with the Sonic Boom. There's a lot of spaghetti on stage right now, Yaysian.
Oh man, I feel nervous. I'm not even playing right now. Nice. Yeah, just again drive rushing.
There you go.
Bazooka knee.
That's the game plan, right? If he's trying to just hide behind the Sonic blade, you can definitely just stock up. Randall trying to challenge those situations.
Randall's just taking so much damage, just trying to get in.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Huge opportunity here.
Straight into level 3. All right, wants to make a little bit of a statement, put themselves on the board a little bit. Now the question is, will Lurker Spine, do an EX flash kick on wake up? No, just chill him.
That big patience here again, slipping into DI. It's working out.
Maybe trying to bait Lurker into trying to just do a desperation DI. Now throw Lupin. Nice EP buffer behind the throw. The EX
there's the EX. Okay, walking up. No anti-air.
That was a dangerous jump. And no conversion off the dive medium punch. Oh, God. No! Tried to put it out, but did not have the life to spare. Lurker's spine is going to go up 2-0 over Randall. Oh, man, dude. That was a tense match for sure.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think, like you said earlier, because Randall wasn't able to kind of get that mid-range, rather not be comfortable in the mid-range, they weren't able to get the fireball out so they could drive rush in and apply their pressure, because Lurker's spine was just happy to just preemptively put buttons out, putting out crouch medium kick, putting out sonic booms, putting out sonic blade, things that prevented Randall from moving in. They just weren't comfortable fighting another way in. They tried the dive kicks, didn't work out. So this felt, I feel like they felt trapped. They couldn't get it on Guile.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he's good at, right? I think that's genuinely, that felt a little bit like matchup unfamiliarity to me. If I was Randall, I would at Lurker Spine hard and say, we are gaming after this tournament or when you have time. Because I think that's something where you just got to practice. Yeah, exactly what I was going to say, Randall. Like, it's just a matter of figuring out what are the best options, right? I personally think as Jury in that matchup, again, you want to try to put out some of your own fireball on the screen just because it makes Guile stop. I think you started making the right adaptations, but then you started hitting the wrong buttons. I actually don't think stand heavy kick is a super great poke in that matchup, just because Guile's like crouching medium kick and stand medium kick will smoke you out of it so hard and a lot of the other stuff he wants to poke with. But Jerry's stand medium kick super cracked, right? And I think there was a lot of situations where you were like at that distance where stand medium kick is like the goated button for it, and you were kind of hitting like weirder stuff and you kept getting counter hit out. But I will just say GG's there. Lurker Spine is going to be moving on. I believe next up we're going to be getting the match that I kept forgetting or accidentally saying what the last one was. Yeah, crouch medium kick also very good. I was going to say for Randall in general, I think you should be doing a little bit more crouch medium kick into drive rush buffer as Jury, because you can very easily do crouch medium kick, drive rush into stand medium punch, right? And now if it hit, you have 500 years to hit confirm it into stand heavy punch into whatever, right? But like you really gotta chill. Yeah, no, Lurker Spine, that totally happens for the record. That like you land it, you like lose a charge, and you just go. By the way, Yaysian, we got to give our homie Mecha Garfield a little bit of sympathy points at this point as they are doing the Lily bracket right now.
Oh, no.
Now they are fighting good old Mihi on the loser's side.
Yeah, they're going through it right now.
They are definitely going through it. Mecha Garfield, who was knocked down to the losers by Lurker Spine. Now going to be fighting Mihi. Oh, sorry. I keep thinking Mihi is other characters. I've called Mihi a Lily.
He's the Kim. It's the Kimberly.
Yeah, I've called Mihi a Lily. I call him a Jury. I've called Mihi everything under the sun other than a Kim player. I am so sorry. I blame the stink bug. Mihi is currently running that corner lockdown. That was a bold jab from Mech.
Okay, back there to the corner and like it. Oh, let's jump on wake up. Ooh, got a little bit more off of that. Oh boy.
Oh my god, it still caught her! It didn't kill me because it hit in the later part of it. That was so freaking funny. I was like, is she gonna get clipped? And she did. Nice DI back. Mihi has really been on that reaction-ish this whole bracket, I'll tell you. That's right. So it's actually the other way around. Mihi's kind of doing the Manon bracket a little bit because they were knocked down here by Frank. Big old buff. Mihi's been kind of burnout gaming though, huh?
I feel like a lot of Kims do that. They're like, I don't care if I have drive gauge as long as they get you in the corner.
Yeah, right. That should be more than enough to kill, though, especially with the buff. Easy peasy. I feel like my #1 character for that is still Chun. I feel like Chun's always just burn themselves out instantly. Yes. And it's like, what happened? Like, we're 82 seconds in.
I feel it's because, like, okay, let's not get sidetracked by Chun, but, okay. Mihi keeping the pressure on with Kim right now and going into burnout grab.
Oh god, help! It's an infinite. Help! It's a stand medium punch. Try to go for the tick throw there, but Mihi successfully. Again, if someone actually puts you in the infinite like that, it's actually kind of good for you because you're regenerating guard gauge, like drive gauge whenever you block. So like in some ways, it's like you're okay with it, and then Mihi just managed to walk out of the command grab range. But now, oh no! Big drop from Mech.
Oh, just going for the sweep. Oh my goodness! Wait. Okay, getting the throw. Good lord, they're like, okay, are you gonna stop parrying? Can you stop?
I feel like Mihi did a little bit of the doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors. They just went in. They freaking drive rush sweep into jabs and a throw. That's crazy.
They were definitely feeling it right there. Oh, a little bit too far for that sweep.
Oh, gonna be in the corner here. Break hand setup. Nice defense from Mech. They did get clipped by the overhead, but like of all the things that could have happened, not too bad.
Yeah. I would have definitely teched and exploded.
Wait! What?
No way! Did that autocorrect enter the corner?
It did! Okay, gets the DI back. Hold on. Mecha Garfield definitely not out of this yet.
Oh, nice. And the anti-airs are clean. Command grab, leveling up. Got 3 medals on deck. Stand medium kick.
That was a bold heavy, and that's gonna work. Okay. Mecha Garfield, they are a level 1 gamer. They're committed.
Push the eye off rip. Okay. I like it. Oh, we are getting very DI heavy here on Mihi's side.
Not gonna juggle. Oh my god, dude, Mihi is spending it. Reload?
Oh, nice. I like it.
I'm reloading. There we go. Mihi's gonna be buffed up, but I mean, I don't think Mech's out of this yet by any means. They've got a lot of the green stuff, and they've got level 1. Oh my god, they just jabbed. That's crazy.
Oh, that's a huge punish. Yeah. Mecha Garfield's been throwing out the sweep a lot, and Mihi's starting to start to punish it now with the crouch medium. Oh, not the micro walk.
Dude, crazy. Mech has no life, gets caught in toes. Oh my god. Oh my god, finds a random sweep. Oh my god, finds a command grab. Hold on, Yaysian, hold on.
Oh, no.
They had to level 2 or level 1. They did not have the life to DI back, and just like that, he's going to take it over the Mech Garfield. GG's to Mech, made it all the way to the big top 8 in what I think is their first bracket, if I'm not mistaken,
nice.
For these driving schools.
Awesome.
I don't think we have seen Mech before. I'm so sorry if we have, and I am just an idiot. Yeah, Mihi looking good, staying alive on the loser side. So you know what that means, Yaysian, is that they're going to be moving on here. You have been never on stream. Okay, so it's the first time I've seen you, so I'm not totally delusional. So yeah, congrats, getting on in. So they're going to be moving on here to what we affectionately call, Yaysian, the match of the dogs. And the reason we call it that, the reason we call it that is because the loser is not banned and the winner is. It's the most deciding match of the night, and it is definitely for the dogs. And speaking of dogs, we got 2 of the toughest ones to ever do it. All right, now we got Candidate and Lurker Spine. And this is definitely a matchup that Jamie players do not like. It's me, I'm Jamie players. But also most Jamie players do not like this matchup at all.
Yeah, and with the way Lurker Spine's been playing it, I think he'll be able to handle it pretty well, but already Candidate's making sure to kind of... Oh yeah, try to jump again. That was the main thing. Lurker Spine throwing Sonic was a little bit too close to Jamie.
Candidate, yeah, there we go. I was going to say, you want to sneak in a drink here. You saw how many times they hit him and was like, wait, I don't have level 1. Wait, I don't have level 1. Like, they kept dropping their combos because they kept forgetting they didn't have level 1 drink. But here we go. She'll be able to get something. Maybe do... I could have seen an argument to do EX Palm there and then try to take the sneaky 2 drinks. Oh my god, just letting it run out. Now, Jamie's sweep,
is what I'm talking about.
Jamie's sweep is excellent for things like that, right? That's when he puts out Blade. Jamie, more than other characters, can really shut him down for it. He really can't do shit if Jamie's in range to sweep.
Yeah, it's just
Flash
tough.
kick.
Oh my goodness. But it's just tough. You have to walk up into that range to be able to get that. But, you know...
Yeah, but like if you see Guile stand up and start doing the thing, you can usually hit sweep pretty like decently there to kind of get the party going. The downside here, Yaysian, is that Guile is like the only character in the whole cast who can always punish Jamie sweep. A lot of characters cannot.
Is it with flash kick?
No, with his sweep.
Oh, his sweep. Okay.
His sweep can punish it back, but like a lot of characters straight up can't punish Jamie sweep, or with at least without meter they can't. And Guile can literally always punish it.
Dude, I hate that. When I'm playing Marissa, I'm like, how do I punish this? I hate it.
I wish Candidate... I think something that's important to do against zoning in this game is if you see like a slow Sonic Boom or something coming at you, trying to perfect parry it, because if you do, especially as Jamie, right, you can then get a drink off or something before another boom will hit you in the face. Oh my god, just block me. He's gonna get burned out.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah,
No!
that's it.
Oh my god, dude, I think you had to buffer that to level 3. I think you just had to go for it.
Oh, man.
I think you just had to spend.
My heart was about to explode right there if that actually confirmed into a super.
That would have been sick. Dude, I would say don't even confirm it. Just go. Because the second you're in neutral again in that situation, you're dead. Like...
Ooh, there we go. Canada having a stronger start this time, but Lurker's Spine with the crouch medium keeps pushing out.
Yeah, I would love to see more sweeps here from Candidate where those Sonic crosses are coming out. There we go. Hey, sweet. My wishes have been answered.
Right, drinking up. We got 2 on deck.
There we go. Yeah, try to parry your way in. Oh my god, hold on. Candidate turned on the gamer gene. Had to activate it. Had to reach into his thyroid.
Is that where it is? That's where the gamer gene is?
Yeah, that's where the gamer gene
thyroid?
is.
Okay, good to know.
You just gotta push on it a little bit.
Oh no.
Wow, that's super dead. Lurker Spine right now, 1 round away. Taking this Lurker Spine right now is cooking in this top 8 side of the bracket, dude.
Yeah, they're
My god, gamer, that had to be a mistake.
No, that was 100% a read. Candidates just sick like that.
Okay, wait, maybe they're cooking.
Oh, yep. Stagger off the record, getting the damage. They're trying to get in, but Sonic Boom! No, the DI! Oh, yep. That is a good button to kind of counter poke that crouch medium kick.
Okay, now you got Lurker Spine in the corner. What do you do with it? No! Okay.
No!
Okay. Hold on. We recovered. No, stand heavy kick. Very bad for situations like that. Generally cannot hit airborne opponents. They did it at the same time. That's just when you thank your lucky stars.
No, it dropped. That's.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Lurker Spine. What the hell's happening? I'm scared. Hold me.
Oh my god. Still in now. Don't get flash kick. No, the grab.
Dude. That, let's be honest, that was some spaghetti.
Whew.
That was just a little bit of that spaghetti stuff. Candidate is going to be going out here in the losers semis. GG's to the good old Candidate. We're going to be jumping over to the winners side of the bracket. Somebody touch my spaghetti. That's a inspired reference, Repo Man. You get 1 bone point. You get 1 bone point. You may exchange it for a slinky or a little sticky arm guy at the kiosk. Please do so. So on the winner side of the bracket, we got Hyperial Guard going up here against Frank the Tank. I don't have any drop frames or anything like that, Sigwin. Am I high? Is the stream good for everyone else? I'm sorry if it's dying. I personally blame Yaysian.
Yeah,
Good?
it's all my fault. I'm sucking up all the bandwidth.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm very thirsty.
What are you doing, Yaysian? You playing them there gotchas? What are you doing on my poor bandwidth?
Oh yeah, you know.
Oh,
we're rolling.
Yeah, you know.
We're rolling.
Did I ever tell you at MagFest one year? We've never spoken before, so no, I have not told you. But I meant that at the stream.
Oh yeah, dude.
There was a guy. My friend was playing KOF with him. He literally sat down to play KOF. He pulled out 5 different phones, all playing different gotcha, and just like put them on the table in front of him. And like between every round would be like mashing gotcha between every phone. And it was my friend was just like, oh my god. These are what the KOF gamers are like, huh? I understand.
What? 5 different phones?
A lot of different
Why?
phones. Just gotta play more gotcha, I guess.
That's fair.
Meanwhile, I played the Monster Hunter Gotcha for like 5 seconds. Well, not Gotcha, the mobile game for like 5 seconds, and then a week in, it felt like work, and I got bored. I'm so bad at playing mobile games.
Is that the Pokemon Go one?
Yeah.
Where, like, you go outside?
Dude,
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I hunted like 100 monsters, and I've played 3% of the game. Anyway, that is neither here nor there. It is Frank the Tank going on up here against Hyperial Guard. This is winners finals, everybody. So this is gonna be first to 3.
Ooh, again. Yeah, Hyperial Guard, so still consistent with the anti-airs.
Yeah, and Frank has definitely been making a name for themselves tonight as just a pretty damn rock-solid Manon. What's a defensive call? Oh my god, just reset into plus range pressure. Like that jump. And I like that Hyperial goes for a lot of normal throw there instead of command grab. Because it keeps him safe against like jump decisions and whatnot like that, right?
Yeah, I feel like Hyperial Guard doesn't throw it in until they're 100% sure they're going to stand there.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, that dive is actually cooking up Frank the Tank a little bit there. Oh, nice jump back! Oh my gosh, we are scrambling right now.
Yeah, Guard down a lot of life. This has been a grind of a set, by the way. These two have really just been... Oh my god, yeah. I think Hyperial really has to buffer DP behind that, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a layer 2.
All right, stocked up. Oh my god, so clean with it too, but unfortunately too far the DI. We're leveling up. Frank the Tank got 4 medals.
Oh, jump scare, ballerina. Oh my god, 5 medals. Dude, I think one more. I think a command grab kills.
Oh, we trying it. Oh, nice jump back.
Yeah, dude, the Trogs have been dominating, I gotta say. Happy for these Trogs. Although Hyperio's not wearing the Trog badge. How would I know?
I do like Need for SPD. That's a strong name.
It is a good name. Oh, dude, I thought they were cooking. I thought they were so cooking for a
They
second.
got the jungle. I would have freaked out.
Oh my god, these neutral jumps have really been the bane of Hyperial Guard. Frank the Tank with the first on the board, looking like a main transform. I like this Manon color, by the way. I think it's probably my favorite one.
I like the one where she looks like Pearl from Steven Universe. That's the one I like.
I thought you were gonna say Pearl from SpongeBob, and then you said Steven Universe, and I was like, I sure don't know who you're talking about.
It's the one with the pink hair. The one with the pink hair.
I love Pearl from SpongeBob. I love when she says, "Snake, you have to do this for your country." That's my favorite Pearl line.
Ah, yes.
Okay, wait. Dude, why did Frank just T-pose after?
Oh, big swing there.
And nice confirmed. Dude, Frank has been really, really good compared to a lot of the Manons that we see, I think, frankly, at like the beginner level. And Frank has been grinding. They've been in a lot of these. I think the biggest thing they've incorporated in their game plan that's immediately showing results is just going into that optimal Manon combo, right? Like, it is so critical for her to get damage off of strikes like that.
Mm-hmm.
And medals.
Oh, nice. Try to jump back.
I like that adaptation from Hyperial. They're really trying to do that to deny the neutral jumps, and I mean, it's working.
Level 2.
Wow, that it always shocks me how much damage that does. Okay, this would be a monstrous comeback, but even for Frank at this point, you're like, hey, at least I got a medal, right? Like, oh my god!
No!
Wait, hold on.
Counter hit. One more.
Ah! Wait! Oh my god, they dove out! The crouch heavy punch works, but again, you're going into this last round now. Frank's got full meter and 5 medals. Ballerina jump scare does not work. It's crossed up by the Condor dive.
Oh no, full DI here. Gonna, good lord, do so much damage. Look at the corner carry too. Oh, again!
Please stop.
One more.
Please stop chaos dunking the gremlin. Oh, you have not stopped. Dude, that was not a hit confirm. That was just a buffer. They were like, you
That
are
was straight up.
You are gonna jump. Like, dude, I love the Manon jump scare. That's just what you have to call the banana. The banana twirl.
Banana?
The
The banana?
I meant to say the ballerina twirl.
You're just looking at Lily's weapons. They look
Dude.
bananas.
Look at her. Got little plantains. I am DK64 brain. True.
True.
So true.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm liking the adjustment, but you're not getting too much reward off of it.
But, I mean, you know, if it leads to Oki and meaningful pressure, that's fine. I feel like Frank genuinely is just winning the math battle right now. Like, when they hit Hyperial, it matters so much more.
Yeah.
Okay, that works. Interesting they went for the mid there as the meaty option.
Oh, nice. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're in the mix.
Oh, my God, dude. Frank the Tank is looking so strong right now. And you know what's funny, Yaysian, is I know that you earlier I mentioned that these two are already banned, right? They're already guaranteed to be in top 3. But you have to consider also, this means they only have one shot to win.
Ooh.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is going to be their place.
You know, I was just thinking about the banned component. I wasn't even thinking that, like, if you get banned, you can't try and win afterwards.
Oh, caught the DI with the EX grip. Hold up. Imperial definitely looking.
So much damage, too. There we go.
Okay.
Imperial.
But
What a strong round.
This is the way this has been going, though. I feel like it's been Frank wins, Hyperial wins, Frank wins every game.
Yeah, because Hyperial spent all of their resources, and Frank has all of the resources coming into the last round.
Yeah, Cicada, from my perspective, I have not really watched, but after you won this, as far as I'm concerned, you just became the best jury in the world. That is, I was just like, damn, Cicada's doing it. Ba-dum-bam. This is my favorite part of the Manon theme. I'm biased. Oh, that was a great reaction. And it's just going to go straight into the Chaos Dunk. Bam. Frank the Tank, everybody, is going to take it in convincing fashion over. I got to say, that was a 3-0, but that was close, though. For sure.
Yeah, that was, 100%. Even though it's a meme, that was close, though.
I really do think that Hyperial Guard was just losing from math. It was just, that's all it was. But that being said, Hyperial Guard is still in it. They're not out of the tournament yet. Frank the Tank is going to be chilling up on the Grand Times. But next up, we are going to be doing my favorite match of the night, everybody. You know what it is. It's the match of the dogs. Hey, can we give it up a little bit? Can some people post some Frank or Z's in the chat? Can we get some dogs in here for the match for the dogs? Because it's going to be Mihi3, who plays Kimberly.
What do they play?
And I remembered right this time that they played Kimberly. Is going to be going up against Lurker Spine.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting match. Because we've seen Mihi kind of like play a very aggressive Kim where they'll burn themselves out to apply pressure or put them in the corner. But that's not a fun thing to do against Guile.
No.
So I want to see if the game plan will get adjusted here. We're going to play a little bit more of like, you know, a lot more restrained where you're just playing kind of a footsie battle rather than I'm spending it all to get you into the corner.
Yeah, for sure. We will definitely see how this is going to turn out between these two. Pretty different play styles overall is what I would say. Especially considering these two gamers. You know, it's funny you brought up the DK64 thing, Minotaur. Remind me, I have a funny story about a random DK64 streamer that I turned on. I'll tell you in a dark alley where there's no prying ears or eyes. But here we go, Me3 on the Kimberly going up against Lurker Spine. Lurker Spine currently having a 4-win streak for the record in this top 8.
Ooh, nice sweep. Oh, no. Yeah, that EX Sonic Boom getting blown up here.
Wow. The Lurker Spine Classic, the reversal throw, going to work out. Oh, that's going to burn him out, dude. This is bad.
Where did all of his drive gauge go? He threw like one EX Sonic Boom.
That's a great question, actually. He threw one EX Sonic Boom. No, this works out. He threw one EX Sonic Boom. He whiffed a DI and then got punished countered.
Okay.
And then blocked some stuff. So he should die, according to the game.
I'm like, bro.
Mihi cooking right now. But this is the way not just Mihi as a player, but also Kim as a character works, right? When Kim is dominant, she looks unstoppable. Like, when she wins a round, it was like, what could they have done?
Oh, nice. That is actually a crazy interaction there. That forward roundhouse, low crushing, that crouch medium kick. Yeah.
And then that was a combo. That wasn't even a mix with that cross up. It's because it was a punish counter. Oh my god, actually just woke up into it. Ooh. And this clash kick goes wide. Dude, both of these two are big spenders, Yaysian.
Yep. Oh, we're throwing back into the corner. You gotta watch that. Okay, I love that. This time, Lurker's Spine jump back. It's like he's gonna jump right out of the corner. Let me back up a little bit.
I feel like you had to DI that back a little bit.
Ooh, cashing it out.
Are you
Level
dead?
3, it'll be
Are
real
you dead?
close.
Are you dead?
Uh,
No. Living barely by a
Whoa,
pixel, but
what?
that's just a walk-up throw.
yeah, and and Lurker's Spine got wake up roundhouse. So I wonder what they were going for. Maybe
Probably
messed
wake
the
up level
flash
3.
kick. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Wake up level 3.
Probably, if I had to guess, right? For the record, that DI that was going through that Sonic Cross, and I'm going to be a little bit of a meanie for a second here, everybody. Y'all see how Lurker Spine's, like, title a Street Fighter 2 fan? My brother, you had, like, 80 frames to react to that DI. I know we're both probably over 30 at this point, but we got to do it. We can't let these youngins run all over us.
That's how you check if someone is born after, was it 93, 94? You just do a DI in the corner, see if they react.
He's a Rugrats baby. DI him.
No.
Mihi one
Don't tell
round
me
away.
Rugrats is an old show.
Mihi one round away. Okay, Rugrats is an old-ass show. We can be honest with ourselves.
Oh, stop it!
Mihi one round away here from taking this over Lurker Spine. In the match for the dogs.
Little 3-piece over here.
Oh my god, Mihi! Oh!
No! You know, maybe the double DI did work. Lurker Spine was like, I need to do something.
Double DI dare ya? Oh my god, any confirm here. Gonna burn themselves out with that DI. Dude, Mihi just running in. No.
This unhinged right now. Oh, didn't confirm into level 3. Still a good situation.
I'm surprised they didn't just go for the DI to try to stun. The Chicago punish, the Chicago win.
I'm so scared right now. Oh, Sonic Boom.
Me.
They do have level 3 on deck if they need to go
Oh.
for a crazy anti-air, but nice. Lurker Spine staying in it.
I think Mihi misplayed that a little bit. I think they just had to go in, do like crouch heavy punch DI. Yeah, Mihi's just getting shot out of these runs, dude. Okay, wait. Lurker Spine. Definitely not going down without a fight now. Feels like they got a second win.
Yeah, I think they're over the initial shock of just Mihi going nuts.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Margo, thanks for the big race.
Oh, there we go. And this is like a lot more. Yeah, with the perfect too. This is like a lot more where I thought this match was gonna go. Lurker Spine is now just chilling. We're not going ham anymore. We're just gonna back up to full screen where it's safe and where you can react.
Yeah, Lurker chilling. And I mean,
Which is the opposite of what Lurker's been doing this whole time. And so it's great seeing the adjustment.
well, you know also what it is? I think Lurker's throwing more booms now. Before, Lurker's game plan really balanced around cross, which I actually think is not as good in this matchup. And I think now they're doing it right. You just throw booms at Kim. What you gonna do about it? Actually gonna DI back at that. Nice challenge. Oh, no!
Oh,
Up against the wall.
oh no.
I'm telling you, man, I think all that was a good show also, but we got to DI back at these.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. Okay, the Chicago punish actually very valid there to get the side swap.
Back into the corner go. Playing musical chairs in the corner here.
Oh, anti-air. Mihi now in full control. Oh, my God. You bet it all? Oh, my God. This is so dangerous. Just do button, DI. Why did you dash up? Why'd you dash up?
It's so scary. Back it up. The Sonic Boom.
Back it up. And Mihi now one round away again from taking this over Lurker. Nice.
Okay, we're going back to form a little bit here. Taking the fight to Kim again.
Nice. Yeah, this is a great time to spend the level 3, right? Because now Mihi's got this big old buff. And even if they lose this round, dude, they have so many more rounds to build more meter.
Yeah.
Oh,
No. The cracks are beginning to form here for Lurker Spine.
back throw. Dude, this could be it. Yeah, I can't believe it, Lurker Spine. What's the game plan? Wake up CA? Ah! No.
That's enough.
Wait.
Oh, no! That could have been...
Oh, my God.
That could have been a jump in into level 3 and the
the
chip!
Chip, dude. And that's going to be that. Mihi is going to be moving on here, so Lurker Spine. That means that we're going to have to see you next week as Mihi moves on into the big losers finals. Yeah, I think there's a couple of genuinely, Lurker, the biggest thing that I would say, I think, for your general game is I think you need to have a little, like, condition yourself a little bit to not panic throw as much. I think that's one of the biggest things I was noticing that was getting you in trouble quite a bit is, like, when you're making a defensive call, if you're going to mash, be ready to convert it into something, right? Whether that's jab, 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 flash kick, whatever the hell it might be. You just want to make sure on defense you're not always defaulting to throw, because that can very much get you in trouble. And then, you know, the obvious thing that I was kind of teasing you with, and I hope it didn't come off too harsh, but, like, you really have to, after you get DI'd a couple times like that, there was, like, 3 or 4 different opportunities in that set where, like, you threw a boom, and he DI'd through, and you could have DI'd back, right? Like, and that could have been the round. Easy peasy. So I think just, like, keeping an eye out for that, especially after you throw a sonic boom, where, frankly, you don't have really a lot more, like, you don't really have much else to look out for, right? You're basically just looking out for DI, and, like, who cares what else they do? Like, in those situations, that's when you can really be on point for it. You know what I mean? But, GG's there for sure. Next up, we're going to be moving into our losers finals for the night, everybody. This is going to be Hyperial Guard going up against me.
Oh, big jump there. Oh. Yeah, plus on whip. I like it.
Yeah, we plus on whip in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. Dude, Lily sucks. Did you see that? That crouch medium punch got punished by DI? Jesus.
Oh, man. There we go. First round to Mihi. Clean stuff. But that was so unfortunate, dude. Come on now.
If there was ever something that would shake my faith in my character, it's some whack-ass shit like that happening. Okay, plus frames. And now, see, this is going to be interesting, is that I think Mihi's actually, and they jump immediately as soon as they say that, but Mihi's actually not much of a jumper. So, like, I feel like Hyperial Guard actually won't find too many opportunities to use their generally consistent anti-airs.
Oh, you're so sick. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I was too early.
I think Mihi wasn't sure if the spray can was going to hit him, and that's a lucky DI. I don't think that was a reaction. They just went for it.
Go level 1 cash out in the corner. Yeah, I like, now that you mentioned that, you really don't see Mihi go for too many jumps. A lot of the times it'll be like very, very close, so like it's usually a cross up. I haven't really seen a lot of jump elbows either from Mihi.
No. Mihi's the quickest way to an object is a straight line kind of gamer. You know what I mean? They're holding 6 and they're drive rushing. Wow, that really blew the DI right out of her. Oh, gonna hit, gonna miss. Doesn't have EX, so it just goes into the regular Azuna. I don't think I've ever seen that route, now that I think about that. I don't think I've ever seen a kid
the regular Izuna
yeah.
hit?
Like, what?
You're like, oh, where's the bounce?
Doesn't even do that much more damage. It just kind of looks like it's like, well, that was kind of underwhelming. Wow!
Oh!
That was like a modern Lily play.
Yeah, nice reactions there.
Nice! Actually gonna break it. Dead! Jeez! What a way to close out the round for Hyperial. That was actually so smart.
I kind of love that too, because I feel like Hyperial has been noticing people have been DIing her at that distance.
Yeah.
So, like, buffering the super just in case so you don't just get blown out is super smart.
And even in that situation where it actually managed to break the armor, it's like also they're just dead. Yeah, Condor, I think in general is going to beat almost all of Lily's more, I'm going to call them degenerate neutral options, right? I think that'll smoke like teleport, it'll smoke slide, it'll smoke like everything that she's got. Not challenging. After she does the target combo there into the run, you can always hit jab. There's a massive gap.
It's scary, though, because if you mistime it once, you're like, why do I even try?
What?
You get counter hit into the wall, and you're like, why did I do this?
All right, I'm looking at you disrespectfully. I do not think that was a wake-up jab into super on purpose, but you got it. I'm looking at you judgingly. Wow. That's a punish of that DI.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, winning out the trade there. It's the same vibes of when you see someone do wake up, jab into EXDP. I'm like, I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're doing.
Sauce Master, you reminded me. Did all of you hear that when Luke's voice actor, like, he improv'd the line for when Luke wins and he says, "Let's go!" And he was like, "Let me say it." And the like voice directors were like, "Why? Where are you going? That doesn't make any sense."
Stop.
And he was like, no, trust me, they'll like it. They were like, that doesn't make where Luke just won. Why is he leaving? And he's like, no, trust me. It's like, trust me. That was like a real conversation that happened.
Dude, Alex Lee's a
Done.
treasure.
Yeah, Alex Lee has done more for Luke stonks than anything else in the history of the world. Kind of a weak route, to be honest. Oh, that was a great reaction from Hyperial. Just go straight back into level 1. Dude, they're level 1 main.
Yeah, they really do love that animation. Oh, big punish.
Stuck to the wall, and you're to blame. You give Love a bad name. That's going to be 2 points on the board here for Hyperial. Going up here against Mihi. Hyperial has been generally looking like that solid. And I think they've really made those adjustments against Mihi because those last 2 rounds especially felt very strong. Where they're getting more used to how it is that they're trying to navigate neutral and frankly what options they have for Lily's kind of degenerate neutral for what she can do to get around it, right? Oh, empty DI in. Oh my god,
Nope.
That's huge. Oh no! Nothing for it.
Yeah, they should jump there. They're just backing up to a safe distance. I love the way Hyperial's playing it right now. Ooh, what a check!
Yeah, that was a bold challenge, dude.
Oh, the crouch fierce. Wait, that was sick. Okay.
Okay,
Get
they're
the
good.
wall. Wasn't
Oh
close
no! Dude, that must have been like a pixel off from not splatting. Throw him out of the corner? I believe it. The corner's disrespectful.
Whoa.
Try to whip punish there, but a little bit too far. What?
Okay.
Quay?
We're going a little too crazy right now.
Oh my god. Hit out the Getting on in. Dude, this is dangerous. What do you do here as Hyperial? Do you try to build for that little bit of a level 2? Wow, that was actually perfectly spaced. You do EX Spire into level 2 again? What do you do? What do you do?
Ooh! The slide. She's a little bit of a touch.
Oh!
I predict a run overhead in their future. I am stressed.
No, they just buffered it like, oh, he punished!
Oh, no,
he punished the drive reversal, but then the slide!
Thing!
Oh my god, I know, Kim. I'm the same thing. That's insane. I don't think I've ever seen a drive reversal get punished like that.
Oh, man. Okay. Oh, and there we go. DI again, straight out from Mihi. Oh, he's jumping right out.
Right out. I love that little bit of a drive rush extension there just to get more Okian damage there. The elbow connects, but nothing for it. Hyperial really on the back foot right now.
Oh, there you go. The patience, too. I love the walk back, too, to try and space that out in case they went for the dive.
Oh, no, no, Silver.
Ooh, level 3. Oh, we got it again. No. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, God, that was scary as hell. Me managing to put one on the board. Hyperial a little bit overzealous with that level 2 buffer. It's easy to do that, right? It's easy to think like, dude, I'm going to cook this guy. If they DI, I'm going to cancel it on level 2. But then you're way too trigger happy with the level 2.
See, that's why I'm a modern gamer, you know? One button. You don't gotta buffer nothing.
You're just going to admit that?
Yep, modern Marissa all day.
That's like me getting on the mic and saying, yep, I smoke parliaments. They go down smooth. You know, you don't hear me bragging about it.
Oh my gosh. Did they boo me at my locals when I hit a level 3?
Oh, that's a big punish. I can't believe that's like the first time they've gone for the dive kick follow-up after the forward heavy kick. That DI was brave.
Oh, nice.
Oh, God.
Oh, nice interrupt, too. No, they held it, and they burned themselves out, and they got punished. Just absolutely very unfortunate.
That was a cavalcade of the worst possible things that could have happened to me. Hyperial Guard now 1 round away from potentially taking this over. Me. Not going to DP. Oh, my God. What a footsie. That's a footsie. We give a point for that.
Oh, nice. There we go. Set play in session.
Oh, nice little reset. That is cute, but no level 3. Oh my god, dude.
Oh.
That is dangerous.
Consistently, I feel like he has been able to punish the dive. It is very weird to punish if you're not used to it.
I think you can usually just DI after. I think you can usually just block it and then hit the DI button and she explodes, right? Like. Okay. Mihi now 1 round away to try to stay in this. Hyperial Guard trying to close the book on it. Oh my god, she was so far away.
I like it. Hyperial Guard turning it on. Oh, the jump back.
Yeah, jump back, not a horrible answer to that. Oh no, he still got the little jab. Actually got punished for it. Okay, and then just an early level 3. Makes sense. Gonna do a little bit of damage to Hyperial Guard's health and drive gauge. Get some drive gauge back for yourself. I cannot believe you did wake up the eye. That is actually unhinged.
Sometimes, you gotta swing for the fences a little bit. Oh, I love that.
Oh my god.
Duking it out here in the mid-range.
Dude, they're swinging. CA does seal the deal, though, if Hyperial Guard can find the opening for it. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Mihi. You have to be so careful. You have no drive gauge right now. You cannot parry or drive rush.
What? No! What? Huh?
No way. This can't
be
be.
No way!
No!
What was that? Was that a 1 million IQ bait?
Stop.
What? Oh
what?
my god.
Is this a task video?
Yeah.
What's happening?
They're making an anime clash video. Oh my god. No life on either of them. And it gets hit out of the EX Spire in the chip attempt. What the hell was that, dude?
Bones, you've seen a lot more of these than I have.
Uh-huh.
So, that was...
For the record, Hyperial Guard is not modern. Like, that was a classic level 3 input. That was wild. That's like we went to the desert and found a level 3 input in the middle of it. Mm-hmm. That was crazy. Crouch heavy punch losing there. That sucks. Oh, huge punish. Gentle punish. Never mind. Huge punish. Never mind.
Oh, jeez. I feel like the pressure is getting to both these players right now. We're seeing a lot of drops, unfortunately. Nice to slide in, though still burnt out.
Into
Keeping it real simple, yep.
And to me, after Hyperial Guard was up 2 games, now is going 1 round potentially to close out the tournament.
There you go with punish with stand medium kick. Yeah, it looks like Mihi is still keeping the pressure on here. Oh, win scatter plus frames. Just going for the normal grab this time, keeping it safe. Oh!
Oh my god. Into the EX and the grab is unpunished. Bad deeds going unpunished here at driving school.
Oh, meaty. Oh, we hit the corner.
Oh my god, that was a big whiff throw, dude. And it's looking all Mihi. Hyperial Guard needs a miracle. Do you wake up CA? What do? You just wake up, forward jump, and then finds the sweep. Hold on. They're not out of this yet. Any buffer into CA will definitely close this. Swinging. Swinging! Not dead, but burned out. Oh, and then the toes exposed. Mihi gonna be able to take it from the jaws of defeat over Hyperial Guard. Dude, that was absolutely a crazy set. Okay, hold up.
What a set. Good lord.
And I want to see this from you too there, Mayella, because I know you're rooting on your homie, but we got to give it up. We got to give it up for good old Hyperial making it all the way to the big 3rd place spot tonight. They were looking rock solid, dude. I think they got a little rattled and frazzled as we went on into that losers finals match, but definitely had a strong showing. Put the fear of God into everybody as you fought in this bracket. And in fact, you are so scary, Hyperial, that it is my honor and privilege to say that you are banned as shit from driving school going forward. You are not welcome here anymore. So go ahead Print that out, put it on your fridge, whatever it is that you may want to do, because you're not allowed here no more. We'll see you in the open bracket. We're going to be moving on, everybody, to our big grand finals of the night, which is going to be the run back between Mihi and Frank the Tank Yaysian.
I don't know if I could take any more matches after how crazy that match just was, but still, we move on. I cannot wait to see what we have in store for us.
I'm stoked too. You know, it occurred to me, I never hit you with the funny trivia that I always hit my guests with. So now I have to hit it with you before we dive into grand finals. You have to. You must tell me. You must answer my riddle. No co-commentator I've had has really come close to the answer to this question.
Oh God.
So now you must answer it for me. In Ultra Street Fighter 4, Yaysian.
Ultra Street Fighter 4, okay.
What is Zangief's heavy green hand on hit?
On hit? On hit? I'm trying to remember if it knocks down or not. I don't think it does. Only EX does. So no hints. That's it.
Nope.
That's all I get.
What is it on hit?
That's crazy. Let's say -7.
You're right. Did you look that up?
No shot. No, I promise you. I promise you. I did not look it up.
That's amazing.
No shot. That's crazy.
Nobody has ever even come close, and you just dartboarded that shit?
That's crazy. Then I promise I didn't look it up. There's no way I could have looked that up in the span of 5 seconds, guys.
That's actually
crazy. Okay. So
great job.
the only reason I thought of -7 was because I played some Geef in Ultra, and I remember like you always had to cancel it, or when you hit it, you weren't plus. So I was like, I wasn't plus enough to like stand light kick them. So like it had to be something minus enough where like I literally get nothing. Because I remember when you hit it, there's like a weird like hit stun to it, where like it kind of pushes you a little bit away. So yeah, that was just my reasoning, but that's crazy.
Good job, dude. Congrats. You're literally the first person to ever get that right. For the record, also, I was gonna doubly make fun of you if you got it wrong, because EX Green Hand doesn't knock down an Ultra. It keeps him standing.
Does it not?
It's like +1, and you're right there. That was like the change they made to it.
Oh yeah. I remember because I remember people doing EX Green Hand red focus into Ultra 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Or whatever it was.
Also, hey, congrats, Lurker Spine. You may not have won the battle, but you did win the big bone. This is the first big bone of the night. Very exciting stuff. So, oh man, exciting night. I cannot believe you pulled that out of your hat.
I will never. The rest of my life is awful. I will never reach the high that I currently have right now. You have officially ruined me. It only goes down from here.
That's so funny. I think the closest somebody's gotten is somebody said -2. And so, because everybody assumes it's plus. They don't assume it's minus.
I only knew because I played Geef in Ultra Street Fighter 4.
No,
so I was like,
funny.
there's no shot it's plus.
All right, it looks like we got to get
that's crazy.
Looks like we have to get Mihi re-invited to the Yonder lobby. While we're getting them invited, second trivia question that you'll probably actually be able to get closer to than most people have. What is Goken's in Ultra Street Fighter 4?
Oh, jeez.
What is Goken's heavy Tatsu on block?
On block? Heavy Tatsu on block? I feel like it has to be like in the double digits because he's like swinging for the fences after he does it. Let's say. I don't remember if he leaves the ground, if he still blocks it. Let's say minus 25. Minus 25.
It's so funny because Dilbert in chat says, oh shit, that's like -46 or something. The combination of your two answers is still not close.
Seriously?
It is -102 on block.
Oh my god.
My man goes to space.
Because I'm like imagining it in my head. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like 26 frames.
Yeah, no, that's the one where he does it and then goes, Senju goes, and he's just gone. He just is out of this universe.
Oh my
Here we
God.
go, everybody. The
Holy
big
shit.
grand finals for the night. Dude, he got so excited after that win that they left, so they had to get reinvited.
Oh, true. Honestly, victory lap.
Mihi going up here against Frank the Tank for your grand finals, everybody. Okay. Dude, Mihi actually looking so solid right now. Specifically look at their drive gauge for the amount of positioning that they have, right? Like, this is really, especially with that burnout that Frank just put themselves in with that Hail Mary, this ain't looking good.
Yeah, they're definitely riding out the momentum of that last match they just had here. Look at this pressure. Oh, I love just backing off. It's like you could. Oh, nice check with the jab.
Dude, Frank, what do you do? Yeah, gets caught by the same medium kick buffer. Textbook from Mihi. I do have one more trivia question. We'll do it right after this.
Okay.
We're wrapping up. But, sorry.
Nice.
So, point on the board here for Mihi. It's coming from the loser's bracket as a reminder. So, if you're a Mihi fan... Oh, my God! I can't believe that DI didn't reach. Mihi does have to reset the bracket. So, they've got to win a first of 3, and then they've got to win another one. But
Oh
now
my
they put
God.
themselves in burnout. And the jabs after. That has not worked for Frank, I feel like, once. That little drive rush there to try to get the command grab after.
Mm-hmm.
No!
No. Yep.
Level 3. Oh, no. That's not a level 3 route. Oh! Get scooped. Hold up. Hold up. Uh-oh.
They're trying to go for some cool stuff. Didn't work out.
Dude, I feel like Frank has been playing Burned Out this entire set. What?
Yeah, every time I look. Oh, woo!
What was that curse shit?
Was that an instant overhead?
I don't think it was an instant overhead. I think it was just a high that hit because she was standing.
Okay, yeah. It looked like a weird fuzzy, and I was like, what? She has that?
I was going to freak out. I feel like if Kim had a fuzzy, I would have seen Diaphone do it. Great. Love that. Look at her. No!
That's fair.
Dude, you have to wonder if the nerves are getting the Frank. They haven't dropped that little confirm like once this whole tournament.
Yeah. Mihi's coming on really hot right now. They're hitting all their stuff. Nice. Yep. Got the elbow this time.
Fight over your broken bones, Hyperial. Well, for $4.99 subscription to Switch.tv/solidbones, I can assure your bones will never be broken again. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God, dude, what happened? Frank suddenly getting the 4 medals up.
Yeah, if you looked away and then Frank started cooking.
Yeah, Frank has also, they've been kind of playing like that the whole night, I feel. Like they start and they're like a little shaky and then they kind of get comfortable.
Yeah, they definitely do kind of take that data around to kind of figure things out.
Okay, speaking of data, that was a lot. Oh my God, he did not mean to walk under that. I don't think. Great! DI back. Yeah, I love that drive rush buffer from them. Gonna be able to go into level 3. Not gonna kill, but it's definitely gonna put Frank in a bad spot.
Oh, and the drive rush in afterwards. You gets the grab.
That's like one of those fake anime resets that people go for in this game. It's like, look, brother, that might work in BB tag to do 19 jabs and to walk up throw, but that's not really a thing here. Wow, I can't believe that just hit. Yeah, dude, Mihi is keeping their offense so DI safe.
Oh, opened up low again.
Wait, combo into level 2? This might kill. Oh, no.
Elbow. Oh, no, yeah.
Wow, just the neutral jump jabs. Dude, Mihi's 2 up. They're looking to reset already.
Yeah, so we'll see if Frank, you know, this is the data set. We still have one more set afterwards if we lose this one. Oh, just DI off rip. Okay, Mihi.
Dude, whenever someone says that, I always remember that genuinely a huge contingent of people think Sonic Fox goes to losers on purpose because it's easier.
Stop.
And, like,
no.
every time someone says, like, dude, he's just downloading, I always just think of people being like, no, he does the, like, that's actually easier. And it's like, what? Are you high?
True. I just want to, you know, into yourself, so you have to play double the matches. Yes.
Yeah, right?
Easy.
Yeah,
so
great.
easy.
You're trilling. Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
thrown.
Good grab
Mihi
there.
absolutely cooking right now. Does not shimmy there. Was maybe just trying to hard bait out a level 1 or something. Mihi looking unstoppable, Yaysian.
Yeah, I don't know. Once Mihi starts setting the pace, I feel like it's pretty hard for Frank to kind of find their footing in because, if the pressure string works, they're in the corner and they have to guess.
I think those lights had to have a little bit more meat to them.
Mm-hmm. There we go again. Cans out. You have to guess. Oh, the patience, but does get grabbed.
Okay, level 2's gonna... Oh, yeah. Same thing as last time, but kind of weird connects. Doesn't do the full damage. Okay. That is risky, and me with the punish. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Not letting get away with that. That move is hella minus.
Mm-hmm. Again, that level 3 to get a little bit of that drive gauge start, come back a little bit more. Probably won't get it back by the time the round ends unless they kind of just run away here.
Uh-oh. Right on Infinite, but the reset flip out. Good reaction from Frank there to let the foot off the gas, but Mihi's still going to find that flip out into the jabs, and they're going to reset the bracket just like that. Like it's the easiest thing on earth. That's crazy.
He's cooking right now.
Dude.
We'll see if Frank has what it takes to kind of stop momentum. They've won 3 straight matches in a row after that match.
Dude, Yaysian, I thought you had a webcam for a second. I thought you were just pogging, and that genuinely made me laugh so hard. I was like, dude, I know, it's exciting.
Dude. It's the gift that keeps on giving,
It really is. Here we go, everybody. It's the reset. Now the question is, was Frankie using that as the download time? That stand heavy kick is different. I wonder if Frank is really trying to reach in the bag of tricks here, trying to find something that's going to work. That's a punish. Oh,
no.
Too far.
Reach the corner.
Wow.
Oh, tried to press something.
Yeah, but it's not too bad to get clipped by the EX there. I think you actually generally take that because, like, for the investment that she spends there, it's like, who cares? Ooh, went for the target combo. Nothing for it. Punish. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Item. Oh, my God. From downtown.
Yeah,
Ballerina jump scare.
Oh, I like it. We are cycling through the options here.
No, that should be a punish. Oh, my God. No, anti-air.
Oh, that's it. Oh, boy. Oh, no.
She's burned out. And that's dead. She's going to get chipped. She had to... I think she could have level 2'd back, maybe, but...
Yeah, that's a tall order when you're already trying to bait something out. Yeah, I like the drive reversal because they're kind of like... They're a little gun shy on going for the punish during the run. Just going for drive reversal is pretty smart just to get out of the corner.
For sure. Oh my God, Frank. Again, that has not worked for Frank. That stand medium punch buffer to drive rush into command grab. He's gotten mashed out every time.
Oh, man. That stand medium kick is eating up Frank in the mid-range.
I mean, it's a good button, brother.
Mm-hmm. Another convincing round out here from Mihi.
Oh, okay. Cross up connects, but Frank not able to capitalize. Cross up again.
Cheeky stuff. Ooh. Run overhead. Oh, no. Try to go for a DI punish there off the elbow.
And go straight into it. Dude, me. 1 round up. Currently on a 4 win streak. What does Kim's install do? So the way Kim works is that her natural damage is actually at 90%. Like scaling. She starts at 90. But her level 3 puts her back at 100%. And also increases her walk speed. I don't think it does anything else. Pretty sure those are the main things it does.
Yeah.
Right? Not totally dumb.
That sounds right. Up.
Uh-oh. That's how it feels to get drive impact.
Whoa.
Oh, wait. That means it might still be gaming. Oh, no. Okay. Wait, no.
Oh, no, they're out.
Oh, yeah, no. Exploded.
Okay.
So that was what? That was just Mihi had one on the board. That was like the very beginning of that round, right?
Yes.
So I say we just play from the top. Never happened. Because that was neither player's fault. Room just exploded. ish happens. Mihi's got one on the board. Yeah, for the record, I wanted to double check, right? Because it's important here. We're seeing a lot of Manon stay in medium punch pressure, which is like, it can be good for that sort of stagger pressure, but I feel like a lot of Manon's pretend it's plus, it's not. -1.
No, yeah.
So, like, you have to be careful with it. It's like a specific type of stagger pressure, but you cannot just, like, use and abuse it that easily. It's not that plug and play, and I think that that's kind of putting holes in Frank's game plan.
Yeah, it's definitely kind of a conditioning thing. It's like the threat of other options is what makes it scary.
Exactly, right. But you need to really present those. You know, while we're getting to the next one, Yaysian, your final trivia question for the night.
Oh, jeez.
Break out the geriatric pills. What? Because we're talking about Capcom versus SNK 2.
Okay.
The question here is, what is Cammy's close heavy punch on block? And for extra credit, what is it on hit?
I should know this. I played CVS 2 the other day. I think it's 10 frames on a hit.
Wow. You're right. Dude, Yaysian, you're too good at this.
Yo, I'm actually... Wait, are you serious?
It's
Or are you
plus
just- this
10?
is a bit.
No, it's plus 10.
Let's go!
Wow. I've never been more impressed in a person.
Again, my life will never get better than this.
That's
But
so funny.
unfortunately, not for Frank the Tank getting smoked here in the corner. Oh no, the pressure from Mihi.
Yeah, I was going to say, while we were talking about that, Mihi full on the gas again, yeeting Frank into the corner. And, dude, Mihi is cooking at this point. Mihi is just full throttle, no brakes.
The only reason I know that is because you can literally just hit close fierce into super and not a cancel. You link the
you link
super
it.
after close fierce.
It's also a generous link. Like, her super starts up in, like, 3 frames. Like, you have so much time. But gonna go straight into level 3 here, dude. This is so bad. This is gonna make this into a 2-touch game after this. And Frank back to the wall. Wake up. Definitely not what they meant to do. Okay, wait, hold on.
Oh, yeah,
He's gonna
right
do a
to
lot.
level 3. And we're getting that drive gauge back, too.
Ma, 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 ma. You know what's funny? That did the weird thing where the... Oh, God, it is the wake up DI. That should be enough. No, it didn't go into level 1.
Oh, the
Nice
no,
anti-air
crouch
from
fierce.
me. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but that was her CA, right? But she
Yeah.
did not have CA health because she did it while she was still regenning her gray life. So she did it while she was in CA and then regen past it, which is funny.
Does it still do CA damage?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
As long as you do the CA when you have CA health, it still counts. Oh my God, try to anti-air with the EX up kick, but nothing for it, dude. Now Frank's burned down the corner. This might be it, dude. Mihi is staring down the barrel of a potential 6-0 sweep in this Grands.
Yeah, looking nigh unstoppable right now. Oh, again, just the crouch fierce, everything working out here. Frank the Tank just trying to get out of this corner somehow.
Splat into the
just
wall.
not the rod DI.
Oh no!
Whoa! Oh, we're still in the corner though.
Yeah, big drop. Okay, Frank gets out with the drive reversal, but like, what's the game plan? Okay, wait, hold up. Oh my God, a little bit of spaghetti, a lot of spaghetti.
Yeah, that was a huge chance here. You have another chance again. No, missed the confirm.
The forward heavy kick barely whiffs, and then the
No,
okay.
okay, we get the grab.
Not actually a punish on that though. Oh my God, I feel like Mihi's also getting a little bit nervous. It looks like Mihi doesn't know how to close this out. Frank somehow gets away with that round. I feel like Mihi just completely, like, did not know what to do.
Oh no, and the command grab level up the metal, the crouch fierce. Wait a second, Frank the Tank is turning on right now.
Uh-oh. Perfect parry, bring him to the corner, and this is when where Frank has been struggle busting. Wake up level 2, nothing for it.
Oh.
Little optimization station here. Gonna be able to put up against a wall.
Oh, didn't put up the can.
Yeah. Oh! Oh my God, it hit! Not quite enough though, Mihi. It gets anti-aired. Frank manages to get one on the board, has stopped the 6-0 sweep. Now, okay, maybe Frank's got some life breathed into him now, Yaysian.
Yeah, this is huge too because me has won like 5 straight matches.
Yeah.
So being able to just like have a little bit of breathing room here. But still, Mihi doesn't look deterred here.
Plus frames, can't challenge there.
Oh no, yeah. I think if they, choose to run for the challenge, they're off the run. That would be helping a lot in these situations where you're stuck in the corner and holding all this pressure.
I wish they jabbed more after that forward heavy kick because it's giving Mihi those mix opportunities. Frank with so little life now. Okay, wait. At least get some metal. Okay, gets 2 medals. Hold on. One more command grab will kill.
Yeah, that was a punish counter, too. What were they going for?
Wow.
Oh, the sweep.
And then the meaty command grab. Hold on. Hold on. Frank the tank. I may have spoken too soon.
Oh, I can feel the pressure building up here. Frank the tank still in it.
No challenge. Great DI back. You can definitely tell Mihi is really structuring their pressure to just be looking for DI in the corner like that. Can? Great defense from Frank, but gets clipped at the very end. And that's going to be straight into level 3. That's going to let Mihi get back quite a bit of drive gauge. And this now means if they manage to close this out here with what's the mix? It's a jabs. Nothing for it.
No punish.
Hold on.
Oh.
But, dude.
This dude! Grabs, wait a second! No! No, confirm!
That actually could have been it. That could have straight up been it.
Oh my god.
And now this sucks, dude. You're on tournament point against Mihi with the buff. Gets the early level 5 command grab. Huge damage.
Yeah, can't take too much of those. 2 more to be specific.
Had to go for a little bit of the mix that time, but Mihi not biting. In the corner now. How do you end this? Spray can? Yeah. Oh, that should work. It is.
Yo. And should be able to go into burnout here too.
Not quite, but anything blocked. Yeah, that's it. Burnout. What does Frank do to capitalize? And then that's going to be that. Frank is going to tie it up 2-2.
Oh my god. What a rally here from Frank. Good lord.
I cannot believe that. That is actually so crazy. Frank was really, won that spaghetti round and has been able to just run with it.
Oh, man.
Here we go, everybody.
It's a matter of, can he kind of hold up to the pressure?
This is it. This is the last game of the night. In an early corner here for me and challenges.
Oh, the challenge, too! Oh! The reaction! Wait a second. All the puzzle pieces are coming together for Frank right now.
Dude. No cross up the IDOM Infinite. No anti-air from Frank. But, I mean, Mihi's still in burnout, so none of these, and all these little trades are adding up. Sweep the leg, and then the command grab! Frank is going into this one with 3 medals.
Oh
potentially
God,
tournament point.
I can feel the trepidation here from Mihi. They can feel just Frank just being a lot more confident. Wow. The anti-air this time.
What an AA. No challenge. Manages to run up and find the throw. Frank now in the corner. Wake up level 2. No biter.
Yep.
Definitely a little bit of a positive moment here for Mihi. Able to catch their breath a bit. No level 3 yet. Holding on to it. DI hits.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God. Spaghetti running wild. Spaghetti running wild, brother. No DI back from Frank. They challenged with something they couldn't DI cancel. Yaxatsu still alive. Finds the toes. We are now going into double Luigi. Shin double Luigi. There's never been more final Luigis than this between Frank the Tank and Mihi.
It's a lot of Luigis. Oh, there we go. Mihi has 3 bars, too. Next hit can go right to level 3.
Finds it. Same medium kick. Oh no! No level 3
they
cancel.
Dropped it. Oh no! They're in burnout.
Oh my God! They actually managed to jump away from that command grab. Overhead connect. No level 3 again. Throw it into the corner.
God.
Oh my God!
This.
Oh, finds that. What do? Do you just immediately CA? That's actually, dude. This sucks so bad for Mihi. Mihi is not stunned. They still are stunnable.
Okay, so I'm so stressed.
No anti-air! Oh my god. Any stray hit from me here should be into CA, and that is going to be a wrap. What does Frank do? Same medium kick, nothing behind it! With comeback, it's enough! Frank the Tank with a pixel of life in the last round of the night finds the command grab and takes it over me. Dude.
Absolute barn burner. I cannot believe it. That is insane. Frank the Tank literally lost 5 straight and then came all the way back in the final set.
That was actually insane. Okay, hold up, everybody. Hold up. We definitely got to send these gamers off because they did some gosh darn gaming. Please, everybody, give it up for good old me, who was gaming tonight, was cooking. So many people in this bracket had a rock solid game plan with the Kim, managing to get it all the way in the big second place. And I gotta say, Mihi, looking a little too clean out there. You know what we do to people who are a little bit too clean? We ban them. We say, get the hell out of here. You are successfully banned from driving school. We'll see you in the open bracket. GG's to good old Mihi. And to Frank the Tank. Just, dude, you know what it is? He's built like a tank. He just won't go down. No matter what's going on, no matter how bad it is, no matter how strange and scrambly it gets, Frank is there to hold it down and not stay cracked under pressure. Frank the Tank in the big first place at driving school. It is my honor and privilege to say that you are banned as shit. Congratulations. We'll see you in the open bracket. And Yaysian, thank you so much for joining me on the mic tonight. Anything you want to plug, anything you want to say to the gamers at home before I kick you out of here?
I don't know. Thank you so much for having me. It really was a really amazing time. I didn't expect to have so much fun just going crazy over these matches. And also, you have ruined me for my life. I was right on those 2 trivia questions.
I can't believe
and now I will never be able to replicate this high in my life ever. And I want you all to know this and be here and see that Bones has officially ruined my life. I'll never have a better moment than this.
For the record, the extra credit on the Kami question is that it is also plus 10 on block. It's because all CVS2 buttons have the same frame data on hit or block.
Oh, true. Okay.
So
I did not know that.
That is
but
that is a fun gamer fact for you, is that everything in CVS2 is the exact same, whether it hits you or doesn't hit you. Thank you again, Yaysian, for joining me. I'm going to let you get the hell out of here, gamer. You have a good one.
Awesome. Thank y'all. Have a good one.
We did it, everybody. Oh my gosh. You know what? Yaysian is pogging. And we got the Rob Pog. GG's, everybody. That was really a fun one tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and play our little outro here. And yeah. For the record, before I kick all of you out and send you off to greener pastures, I am streaming usually every weeknight at around 6 p.m. Eastern, so to about 9-ish. So if you ever want to drop by, I'm streaming all kinds of shit. I've been playing a lot of Donkey Kong 64 lately for reasons unknown to God. But just so you know, I will be live on this channel generally after 6, just chilling. Sometimes doing some match analysis, some fighting game stuff. But frankly, a lot of times just hanging out. So if you ever want to drop by, feel free to do so. That's my one plug, usually on weeknights. And I will catch you all gamers next time. Oh, whoops, hold up. Get out of here. And remember, everybody, no matter how hard it gets, We will always have Uno. All right, let's see. Where the hell am I sending y'all, gamers? Since we did get the Say Jam raid, I feel a little bit morally obligated here to shoot y'all over to a Street Fighter stream. Oh no, I'm not raiding that one. Let's see. Who is... Dang, I'm not really seeing anybody off the top of the dome here. Anybody got any suggestions? Oh, you know what? TNS is going on, and we had Yaysian on. Yeah, we're gonna shoot y'all over to Tampa. that sounded more menacing than I meant it to. I'm sending you all to Brazil. I'll send you all over to Tampa Never Sleeps. Tell them what's good for me. And y'all have a good night, all right, gamers? Catch y'all later.